Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the loading screen because since it's disconnected.
So people are burning down the house in Paris now? Right. Well, do you want to just go do your thing?
Yeah, if you want to just hold it like that. Or I don't know, just leave it somewhere. Just as long as it doesn't get nicked. Yeah. And just don't film me, alright? It's one minute. Let's go to the bus.
I walked for 45 minutes and him with his long legs and all that over there.
Made a good deal then?
Thank you very much. We're back. Want the link for the protest? I mean, it's a past video. Yeah, I don't know why we went down. That's a bit strange. But anyway, we did. Okay. What happened?
T-shirt.
Oh yeah, of course.
Surprised you weren't wearing the recent one that you got in the post.
Dorito one I got in the post.
Yeah, did you not get the T-shirt with the straw and the mask and the socks?
Yeah, but not the Dorito.
No, the T-shirt I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, relic something.
Yeah.
There's nothing written on it though.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah, I need a Dorito shirt.
Okay, shall we go to the bus?
I guess. No, I'm not really drinking. I guess I'll drink one.
Because there you could probably get dinner.
I could get breakfast.
Okay, so go to. Well, where else is fun to order food from? Where's a good experience?
It's fun.
Order at Five Guys.
Where do you want to go?
I feel like getting a kebab actually.
Kebab? Croft.
Not a crofter.
Just go to freaking Tesco. Promoters Tesco.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of food in it, right?
Wait, where am I? Oh, that's not it. Almost there. There it is. Oh, I'm live in two places at once. Oh no, okay, I'm good. All right, I'm back. All right, well. So somebody was saying Trafalgar Square, something is going on? Is that
waving
still?
some Palestine flags around there.
What else is new? Yeah, they really like their water cannons, huh?
What? Where?
In France.
Yeah.
Do they even have them here? I don't think they even have them. They have water guns.
Well, they did. The Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, bought them. Then couldn't use them because it's actually not lawful to use water cannons against protesters in the UK. So they
Really?
were sold again. They were bought from second hand ones from Germany and then they were back.
Damn.
So what did you think of it today then?
I think there was some interesting moments. It was almost like a running protest,
Yeah.
a run-by protest.
Yeah, because I saw that it was meant to go at King's Cross first and then it got switched and then switched again.
Yep.
But as I understand, what happened is that actually a lot of people like booked coaches to go and then they were stopped on the motorway and prevented them going to London.
All right.
So yeah, that's kind of ticket for today.
Yeah, I think it was two groups, and then they met. One from Hyde Park, one from.
So what was it, about 2,000 people in total, 3,000, something like that?
Yeah,
All of that?
yeah, it was a lot.
But it wasn't as much as the, was it as much as the Trafalgar Square one before?
Uh,
Trafalgar Square.
Maybe like Trafalgar. Oh no, actually, I think they have a Sage Vigil now in Trafalgar. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it was today as big as the day like one.
Was it bigger? Maybe. Comparable.
Yeah, just going up Regent Street, you saw like, I thought like, where are all the NPCs running from? Go straight down.
That
go
way.
Straight through.
Whoop.
Straight down, straight through. There's just like just hundreds of people just photographing themselves with the Christmas lights in the background.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people in Oxford Street today. Did you see that? It looked like a normal day in London.
Yeah, but there's obviously like not that much open on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a market fence.
Well, there's a lot of lights. Some Instagram. Yeah, I'll cycle to Paris, no problem. Yeah. So is there gonna have disconnection protection or no? It's not gonna.
No,
have.
it doesn't do that. I mean, it will protect you more against it, but the only way you can get disconnection protection
Is to stream to the home.
Is you stream, well, not to a home, but you can. You know, I sent you a link the other day.
Oh yeah, there is the other one.
Cloud OBS thing.
That's a bit pricey, but I guess.
You could do it. I mean, again, I think like with what you're doing with the streaming thing, you can probably fiddle around with the settings to make it more reliable, but you certainly don't want to be streaming it into your home computer and then out again.
Yeah, because it's too much delay, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too many network hops for that. Why do you want to put it into like?
It's a red light.
In fact, we're waiting.
Especially turning phase.
Turning pace.
Turning phase. It's a right turn. You can take that.
A right of turn.
Right of way.
Right of way to turn. Right of turn way. Huh?
If the Tesco on Haymarket is the promoter's Tesco, then the Tesco on Trafalgar Square must be the protesters' Tesco.
Uh-huh.
Taking the protest here today.
Yeah, something going on.
A Maltese.
All right, that's the Assange.
Hey, immortal alien!
Yeah, man.
This guy's a superstar.
How goes? Great seeing you guys.
Subscribe and hit the notification. Notification bell. Hit it, you scum. Oh, hello, darling. Sorry? At the tube station, they told me. Why? He was on his way. He was on his way home.
I noticed there's something disappeared. It's like Wednesday.
Oh shit! The dog went through everything. Oh no! How goes? We're always here. Good, good. I gotta move a little bit. Copyright. Whoop, whoop. Sorry. Copyrighted music is my kryptonite. No, the dog just walked through the candles. Shape read in chat. Yay! What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Oh, good.
I'm watching your streams for 1 week now. About 1 week.
Nice one.
Yeah. I like it. You know what? Because I do exactly what you do.
Right.
When you stream it, I'm liking it.
Right. Nice one.
You don't mind if I just hang around for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Hang around.
Yeah.
No problem. Do you have a channel or anything?
No.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
Not yet.
All right.
Vitaly, right?
Vitaly, yeah, that's right.
My name's John.
Nice to meet you, man. Alright. Ah, that's shaped from it's one of the mods. It's the mod team.
All the girls like you in your chat, isn't it?
So, they're asking what's your name in chat.
John. Oh, in chat.
In chat.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Oh shit.
Laura Russia.
Laura Russia is Laura Russia.
Maybe later. I'm hated.
Shit. Until January 4th of
You wonder if this protest of the climate was suppressed again?
Oh no, I don't think. It's not really a protest, it's a vigil.
One of these at the circus got flagged down on a few people got arrested.
They have like more people walking around than the protest. They blend in with just a lot of people out. As long as they don't have a megaphone. If they start having a megaphone, then yeah, maybe.
Megaphone man today.
Yeah, exactly. There is no fray man. Not today.
Blog.com is in Trafalgar.
Oh really?
He said he doesn't like you.
What? You mean? You mean Trafalgar? That's Trafalgar. Why are we not
Which
see?
one's that?
Leicester Square. Okay.
I broke my knee, man. I was gonna
What
come
the
out to
fuck?
the protest. I didn't break it, but like I
Almost.
needed it so bad, and I couldn't ride my bike. And my bike is broken as well.
Damn.
But it's fine.
Well, it's better to break the bike than the.
Of course. Oh my god. A broken knee, you're done.
Yeah.
I think one of your next big streaming events will be when the verdict on the Assange extradition hearing is given in January.
So when is that?
And it's in like 12 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's
It's-
freaking
yeah,
eons away.
It's like second week of January. But it's,
Yeah, that's like.
they're sending.
Reinforcements? Nah, they're going by.
But yeah, that will be a big. I think that will be at the Old Bailey, right?
I don't know. You're asking me?
I mean, that's kind of like the very. The outcome of that hearing is quite important in just general world politics, really.
Yes! Yes!
The circus has moved to Trafalgar Square, and here we see, of course, the immortal alien, whose coverage of these recent protests has been fantastic. And
Yeah.
thank you very much. I was listening to you earlier today
Oh, really?
on my
You're
way to Belmarsh.
nice
And
one.
it was very encouraging to see you still out and about doing the thing.
Always.
Really good. And were there many arrests today in the Hyde Park?
How many? 50 they said?
50, 60, I think. is
50
how
to
many.
60.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
It could have been worse. Like it wasn't as bad as the start of the lockdown, but yeah, there were
So men, women, children, dogs, were they
yeah,
getting
yeah,
everyone?
everything.
Right.
Squirrels, everybody.
But I mean, was this people kicking off and like being aggressive, or was this just random people on the street they were picking out?
Debatable.
Well, we had a very peaceful Belmarsh one this morning, and so far, it's going quite good here. We're a bit lower key today.
Oh yeah.
But,
Again, I'm saying, as long as you don't have a megaphone or you're not shouting, they probably.
I have got a megaphone.
I know.
I was
Well,
saying-
they would show
I
up
was
straight
saying
away.
that,
That's like.
yeah. We don't want to attract too much attention, but the
Yeah.
right sort of attention.
Yeah, they also target people with a megaphone first as well.
Oh yes.
So you better watch out. Because it happened many times. They just look at the guy with the megaphone and then they're like, Go in there.
And they accuse you of being an organiser.
Yeah, because you're automatically an organizer.
Someone's money that they demanded.
Do you know if anyone's filed a court challenge to this legislation?
Well, I got arrested at Piccadilly Circus 2.5 weeks ago, and I haven't received my fixed penalty yet. But should I receive one, then I will contest it. And I'm looking for the right law firm to take up the human rights and political protest.
So you get your day in front of the magistrate or something with that?
And it will be at Westminster's, because that is the local court to Charing Cross Police Station.
Yeah, I mean,
What day is the 4th of January?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a Monday, but I could be wrong. That's normally how they work, but I haven't got coming here to
Hopefully there will be a lot of people there because that's the day they're going to decide which is going to be yes, they have to go through. I think
I don't know.
Probably has a quota for arrest.
Second.
King's Cross.
There it is. See if it's updating.
so this is the Assange vigil.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to update the title, you can put it Assange Vigil. What I was about to do. Oh yeah.
So you want to get some Immortal Aliens reacts to Rupley stream?
Immortal Alien reacts.
Yeah, you want one of those standard YouTube face where
React.
you're just like making a very surprised face.
Emotional. Gone.
So that's
So they're taking out the Reichstag.
Where is this? This isn't exactly the burning of the Reichstag here.
Look at our stats. We're going up.
Stonks.
It's the control center.
Oh, your live stream control center.
Yeah, look, this is the views going up. We're going parabolic, guys.
JP.
Share it.
JP.
Share the
JP,
stream.
they're fine. I know who they are.
Oh yeah. You thought I was inside.
It's don't worry. It's only
Yeah.
it's only GCHQ. They're okay.
Yeah.
It's not MI6. Let's come.
Oh, it's good. We don't go into this and get called fascists or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Walk in and film and say, "Get out of here, you're fascists." Filming and showing people you're
Fascist.
Oh, you remember that one, right?
Here's Corbyn is in Piccadilly, local experimentalist says. Really? Create Italy, well done, thank you very much. Amaretto and Monster Munch.
Are they trying to wean you off Doritos onto Monster Munch?
Yeah, they're trying. I don't think it's working though.
You want Dorito Man through?
Yeah, Dorito man.
Yeah, pickled onion Monster Munch has got a lot going.
Really? I tried.
Maybe you are just a Dorito Man.
Only the spicy Dorito. Everything else I don't recognize it. It's not the true.
Son of a Dorito Man.
Yeah. 10K in 2 months, hopefully. We only need to get to 10K. Everything else is extra.
All gravy after that.
Yeah, we only need to get to 10K to unlock everything. Everything else we can take our time. I mean, beyond that, that's what I mean. London City Events is live. Should we catch Piers Corbin in Piccadilly then?
Yeah, let's do that. Do you want to go?
It's a scoop. Or we can go on the promoter.
Yeah. Just Tesco,
yeah.
Okay.
Cheapest beer in London.
What?
In Central. For some reason it's just cheaper than over there.
Not as cheap as the.
No.
I saw you helping out that homeless person the other day. Remember that when you bought him that little whiskey?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I was shouting at my screen.
He's like, oh yeah, I didn't even take a bike. I'm such a good man, I didn't even take a bike. I'm like, alright, here you go.
He didn't even want the beer, you wanted to buy him a beer. He's like, no, let me get the expensive one.
I was getting him like 8% beer, whatever. He was like, nah.
It was too good for K, wasn't it?
It was too good, no case cider. Shit. I freaking buy crofters for myself, fucking 50p a can. But he's.
I didn't even steal your bike as well, you're lucky.
He's a good man, he was a good man.
We're going to skip up to.
Yeah, Piccadilly, if you wanna join us, yeah. See you guys. See you. Immortal. Illegal aliens. Imagine having a channel. Where is he? I thought he was joining us. Or is he already there? Illegal areas, LMFAO.
I need new friends.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, Shape is already in Piccadilly. He already bought the beer and he's already out. Wrong turn, next. You speak Russian? Yeah, right on this one. Careful. Ah, looking good here. Look at that. Not bad. Well, I'm gone. can go through that one. All right, I'll go straight to the content. Escalator. Whoa, 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 wow. All right. Well, doesn't look like he is. Is it? Maybe there? Oh, vlog.com. Okay, I don't see Pierce Corbin. Yeah, somebody said maybe he's gone. Vlog.com is here though. You know vlog.com? Vlog.com. Yep. That's him.
That's
The
my
myth,
guy.
the legend.
4 times.
Yes. Yes. Vlog.com. Always vlogging.
I'm gonna get sex.tv. What do you think? Yeah.
Ah, damn.
What about pleasure.com?
Sure, you own it too.
No, should I get it or not? Pleasure. No?
Fuck yeah.
Yes?
How much? How many millions?
No, it's
That must be expensive.
it's under $1 million.
Okay, yeah, I know. It's still pricey though. It depends what you want to do with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than this.
No, it doesn't get better than vlog.com.
It's not.
It doesn't.
Anyway, that one no. Stream.com.
That's good.
That's 15 million. I can't afford that.
Damn.
How you been anyway? Oh, shit.
I'm live all the time.
Huh?
Live all day.
Yeah, we saw you. I saw him earlier. We watched you earlier.
Oh, really?
We wanted to know if you're on your way or not.
All right.
Free Julian Assange.
Free.
They're not here today, are they?
No, they're in Trafalgar.
Are they? Hey, Leicester Square is crazy. It's like lockdown is finished already. They're behaving like.
Yeah, everybody's out.
Where were you all this time?
I was just following the protest.
Just riding around? Oh, the protest?
Yeah.
There was another one? You found there?
Resistance GB. No, we saw him a couple of days ago.
Shut
That
up, any
huge flat
ladies?
screen, yes.
Shut up, any ladies?
Shut up, any ladies? Not yet.
And hey, that French one in the park where you were sitting. I
French.
told him about it. Remember the one in the. You're live streaming French lady sitting in the park. She's got boots on.
Oh, okay.
What happened to her?
I think she's away. I don't think she's in London anymore. What's stream.com anyway?
It's 15 million. Anybody wants Stream.com? It's 15 million.
I should be able to make your money back. I don't know how many years.
Yeah, no. You need another 15 million to develop it. Possible.
Mr. Corbin has been arrested again. Was there Corbin here?
His brother, probably. Brother.
Yeah, I know. Was he here?
I just got here.
Oh.
There's an Albanian flag. I wonder what Albanian flags.
What do you think about Albanians?
It's Albanian flag.
Yeah.
All right. Goes. You have a beer in each pocket.
No, I just went the legit way of getting here. You seem to go the
Legit way. You went around like. I got the fast
no, I
way.
don't know. You need to one person has to hold the bikes anyway to go.
All right.
To go shopping. So Well, I can hold them.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you going to Leicester Square? Do you like Leicester Square? I haven't seen you there.
Leicester Square? No, not that much. I mean, we'll be going around all day. All right, we're getting a couple beers from Tesco. That's the plan.
All right.
All right, we'll be right back. BRB in the box. Rock the vote. What's going on? Yeah, that's some high visuals. God damn, it's fishing. It's a fishing stream. Sorry.
It's like all the NPCs. It's like all of this, trying to make this more friendly, but it's just like very few lanes of traffic to move anywhere now. It's more like a 4-lane road. It's now 2.
Tesco beers. Not eaten all day and beer.
What?
Not eaten all day and beer.
I'll send you some money and see if we can pick up like a roast chicken or something. Like
A roast chicken?
Like a hot roast chicken.
Why, you want me to get like a big thing and we share, or you want me to get a roast chicken, a roasted bird.
I'll forward you some.
Which one you want? Whole chicken? Whole?
No, I think like if they've got the hot section, see if you get like a whole roast
Yeah,
chicken
yeah,
and
yeah.
you can share it. And then like pick some like some carrot sticks or something to go with it.
Carrot sticks? Okay.
And then yeah, they got beer. I'll send you a tenner basically. So we can see if we get a roast chicken, some leather, and some carrot sticks, and then whatever else you want with it. Does
I
that
mean,
seem reasonable?
yeah. Do you want to get it? It's going to probably be quicker by me going around. Yeah, I'll be here. I have also the locks.
Okay.
I can watch them and log them.
Well, just watch them and I'll be back in a few
All
minutes,
right.
I go on holiday, always checking the phone if something stupid. It can wait till Monday morning, 9 o'clock.
Thank you for subscribing. Painter, decorator, Liverpool, by the way. Hey guys, if you need any paint or decoration, check out Barry Maxwell. He's in Liverpool. Lost chicken stuff. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Batsu. Chef trains the trainers. Picnic basket.
Wiem, że któryś to ewentualnie jest lepiej usłyszeć.
Have you plugged your phone back in? No, this one is 90%. I unplugged it recently. Thank you for reminding me. I'll have to plug it in about an hour or two. I'll see here. I'm here. What do you mean? I'm here. We're coming back to Piccadilly in a second. We're just getting some food. No, Shape went inside. I'm just waiting here. He'll be back in a second. Illegal alien. Just for the record, I'm very, very much legal alien. I have all my papers. I'm also a resident. Streamlabs view count is working after I restarted. Yeah, I'm not sure if that means, but because the view count, I can restart it without restarting the stream. Yeah, usually you never want to restart the stream. I think we lost like 300 people when we restarted. But yeah, since next week the encoder is on its way, it's going to be much more reliable.
No, it's not that. Not far. It's just that we have to run every day. No, I have never been to.
You need a big house to keep your horse, right?
Yeah, subject and Tyrant, they end the stream. When the protest is over, they finish it. Russian ice cream vans. I don't think they have. I don't know. I don't remember vans. Or maybe in the city. But usually in summer, I'm not in Central. When I used to live there, well, that was a long time ago. First of all, second of all, in summer you just go on the countryside. You don't stay in the city, and we would just have like shops with ice cream. Trafalgar Square, London City events. All right. Wow.
Unfortunately, no hot food in there, so
That's
share
too
one
awesome.
of those and then a croissant.
You need anything to hold? All right, look at that. We're going to Poland.
Yep.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I mean, just have split this as good stuff.
Where do you wanna hang out.
Yeah, here's the table. Starter is a croissant and the main course is a... So unfortunately there was no hot stuff there, so... I think this is a cheesy...
All right. Thank you very much. First food of the day.
croissant.
It tastes fantastic. I forgot how food tastes like.
Hi there. Why don't you bring the food with you?
No time.
No time.
No time. No worries, no time, no. Couldn't be asked. How goes?
No, like, why no breakfast there? Why no breakfast?
I don't know. I usually don't have breakfast. Because when I eat food, it slows me down. I need to like get out of the house, because if I start eating, next thing you know, I'm like watching the video. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm eating. Then after I'm finished, I'm like digesting. So I'm like, I don't want to go out, or it'll slow me down too much.
Pesky food.
I know. It's so good. What's inside?
Well, it's just like a croissant. Maybe it's got like that almond butter thing in it.
Yeah, that's the almond
Might
butter.
be an almond croissant.
I like that moustache, man. I like your moustache. I'm trying to grow it out, but I can't, you know.
I'm anti-mustache.
Anti-moustache? If I could, I'll just leave the moustache.
Yeah. It gets too itchy. It's too distracting.
So, why can you grow one out?
Yeah, but I don't like it. It's like I keep touching it, and it's like such a waste of time.
I think Divine would like the moustache.
No, I don't know. They're just not practical. I don't know. I don't like the feeling of it.
Well, if there'll be a place to be any more, I would think Bristol would probably be a quite good. If there's anything in Bristol, it'd probably be good if you went. Because they're like the only. Well, if you look at what the government proposed restrictions are for upcoming, right? That's like London is the tier 2, Kent is in tier 3, Slough is in tier 3, and then Bristol is, and then like nowhere else south of Manchester basically.
Okay, wait. We're in tier 2 right now.
Well, no, this is in complete lockdown.
This is was 3. Where are we like right now? Is it 2 or 3?
Well, this is before the 2nd of December.
Anyway.
But it will go under the. I'm not sure how enforceable this thing is going to be overall. Alright, can I tear off half of this?
Sure.
You can taste it plate.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the big one.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to bake these, but they're okay. They're okay cold.
Some microbes are very happy there. They're having a party. Like, oh my God, it's from heaven. Food for days.
Oh, it's pretty cold today.
No. I was on a paid t-shirt up until half an hour ago.
It's pretty cold today.
I don't know, I didn't notice. It's a quiche. Whole damn quiche, fam.
It's a Christian.
First food of the day.
What's the next location, bro?
Well, we think most of the stuff's died down
Yeah.
now, so.
Start down.
There's no more protest. Everybody went home.
So I mean, it'll be see what's going on in Piccadilly Circus and the square for a bit, and then
Yeah, now it's just about just checking out what people are doing and busy areas, I guess.
there's no particular event.
How about tomorrow? Are you going That one in Hyde Park. Speak to them.
We didn't go last week. I mean, yeah, it's your choice. If you want to go to Speaker's Corner or you want to go, I mean, just capture how busy the rest of the city is.
Oh, you mean right now?
No, tomorrow.
Oh. So why they said there's going to be something at Speaker Corner or in general?
I don't know. Well, we can do what we did last week, just ride around the east end of London. But yeah, because we went like Victoria Park last week, and it was like must have been like 20,000 people in the park or something like that. It was just absolutely nuts it's absolutely just nuts how busy the whole area is. But everything is like, it's very interesting that it's like there's so many people there, and like, but that we saw with some total of police and enforcement, we saw with 2 people picking litter in Victoria Park one day, or like 5 people going to Speaker's Corner and get arrested.
Nuts, isn't it?
How are you going?
It strikes me that the way the legislation is being applied isn't first and foremost limiting gatherings for the purposes of public health. I can't see, I don't think there's any conscionable way that you could say that it's being applied in that way. Perhaps it's keep the dissenting voices quiet, so so people actually adhere to the guidance. But that's about the most optimistic way you can kind of say that it's being used. Right, okay.
It's a shambles, isn't it? I think it's a complete shambles.
Well, to an extent, so we were a government and you were like, we've got this policy and we want people to stick to it. And like, a load of these people ranting against it. Well, we could just use the police a little bit, unevenly to just keep their voice down a bit. And you won't have everyone going crazy. That's probably, I assume, it seems very plausible that's the kind of way to use it.
You seem really smart. Can you explain to me why they lock up all the healthy people? Instead of saying like, if you're vulnerable, stay at home, but if you're healthy, go to work, keep the economy going.
Well, I think the purpose of a lot of the policy is predicated on asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic spreading of COVID.
Right.
So the idea is that you can spread the virus even though you don't know you have it. And so the idea is that like if you're out not knowing you have the virus, interacting with people, it will hot to enough new people. But by the time you get ill, you'll be infecting those people, right? However, actually looking through some of the evidence for this, and there was a study that came out of Wuhan a few days ago, which actually showed there's very little evidence for asymptomatic transmission of the virus. And I also looked through something that went through, I think it was actually the Irish Health Authority. I looked at some summary thing that they did of a cross-sectional study of, like a meta-analysis basically, and they also said that like there's circumstantial and tenuous evidence at best that asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic transmission happens in COVID. So it's just like on the whole policy of keeping people locked down is to stop that thing, whereas I don't think there's necessarily the strong weight of evidence to say that's really its transmission. Because in East Asian countries, typically, like, you wear a mask out in public if you're ill to stop infecting others. That's a quite well understood norm, but it's not like wearing a mask when you're not ill. It's kind of seen as I think, especially if you can't really rely on this being able to spread strongly and asymptomatically or pre-symptomatically to people, then it's just like, well, there's no great reason for going and doing any of this if you're not ill. If you're ill, hide yourself away from this, but you do anyway.
Should I dump it?
I kind of see like why there's a policy there, but it's also like the weight of evidence to support that. It's kind of like, is it worth the tremendous economic? Because effectively the vast majority of small businesses in this country are going to be closed, right? It's never going to open again.
Our economies have crumbled. Our economy has crumbled, isn't it? It's just crumbled. It's sad. Sad to see.
So, well, I think what you'll find is what is left is the businesses that are large enough to raise enough debt to keep going up with this, and it will weed out the weakest people, or the people who are least able to survive this. People who will be, I guess, told that they can't open their shops here, whereas one category can.
I mean, you got the big five, they're all fine. But you got small businesses, like I live on top of a shop downstairs, they're struggling. You know.
Yeah, it's advantageous to big businesses, and small businesses die out.
Yeah, so I think it's obviously, and it's the job of the government to balance the public health and the economy and the safety and security of everyone and all these things. It isn't probably easy to get it right, but I think that to a certain extent it's like.
Is that halal?
Halal.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's not doing the country any good at the moment to be doing this.
I only drink halal beer.
Well, it doesn't even exist.
I don't know.
I don't know. I give you that.
Yeah, I think it's just that you're doing a lot of this stuff here. You're kind of, and I think you step back and you say a year ago, just protesting is effectively illegal in the UK, and that seems ridiculous, right? It seems your ability to kind of disagree with politics is now illegal, right?
Nuts, isn't it? Nuts.
It's just like, I think that far oversteps what the purpose of that legislation is to do anyway. So yeah, I mean, I think there's also other controversy that one of the other big things that underpins the policy direction is the amount of cases. But if you look in the Coronavirus Act, it reduced the diagnostic threshold for saying someone was a COVID case. Normally, you'd have to have a doctor look at you and look at your symptoms and do an examination and have a chat to you, and you have some tests as well, and that would then you be marked as a case, and you have to be ill to be marked as a case for it, right? But in the Coronavirus Act, it doesn't. It actually got rid of all the. You just need to have a positive test, or you even need to be just being suspected of being positive, and you could be a case. So, there's a lot of not ill people that will also count as cases. So. I don't know, perhaps that was put in because it thought it would be such a biblical wave that just needed to happen. However, you're kind of counting non-ill people as cases. I mean, I had to think, there's and I don't think you could prove the virus is dangerous in the same way that HIV would be, because you're not necessarily symptomatic of HIV, but you can get the problem later on. But it's it's just the way that, I think that it will come out in the watch there have been some problems with testing in terms of how unreliable it is. And I've got some experience of actually the same test that they use in the mass labs, and it's very. If you are really careful around how you run the tests, you can easily just contaminate whole batches of samples. And I don't know how those labs are run, but I know it's you do one thing wrong in the whole process, and I guess a lot of it is done by hand anyway. You do one thing wrong, and you can make a batch where there might be one positive into a batch where there's 50 positives if you don't really keep the quality control in the lab. So it's I think there could be a lot of that coming out. The quality control for the labs could be contributing to it as well.
Well, I calculated the COVID deaths, and it came out to about 0.01% of the population per day dying. So I don't know if that's correct, if that's a good calculation on my part.
Well, I think it's just in a good year, 1,500 people die a day anyway. Right?
Exactly.
It's kind of roughly what happens. It has to be put into the context of that.
Yeah. There's more of a chance of you dying in a car accident than dying from COVID.
Yeah, well, I think it's obviously a thing where it tremendously affects people who've got heart and breathing and circulatory difficulties or are old. Right? But, I mean, to the same person who's under about 60, 70 years old, who isn't particularly unhealthy anyway, it's not the end of the world for you. But I mean, I think it's there are limits to what you can impose to people as a result of this. So shutting down most of the economy. Well, it's just accelerating a decline that was already there.
What do you think the end goal is?
I don't know, I can't really speak. too much. I would hope the end goal is to have a healthy population without people dying, things can carry on again as before, but I'm not sure that's really likely to happen.
Let's be real though, they want to kill us all though at the end of the day.
Well, we're all going to die anyway, right?
Yeah, you're right. But when they say that people are dying, that's the funniest thing. Like when you watch BBC and they're like, people are dying.
Yeah, we're all going to die anyway. So. But yeah, it's just, you got to... I mean, honestly, I think perhaps we have a little bit of a retrograde attitude towards death. I mean, I have elderly relatives and stuff, and you realise that at the age that they are at sometimes, it's almost like you feel it make you... I have a grandmother, and she's kind of has dementia to the point she doesn't know what day it is anymore. I don't think she can really see anything. She can really see at all. She can't really walk anywhere. She's just in a home, right, and has no sense of anything at all every day. Doesn't even know who I am or her own sons are anymore. It's just like I don't think that's a real way of living at all. We've done it, and it's it's years in a care home, but it's just like it's that. It's kind of like, I don't know, somehow it feels like the modern world's keeping people alive for longer than they need to.
They're trying to play God, isn't it? The government's trying to play God.
I think it's just a yearly flu, just like every year, slightly worse, maybe a little bit worse, and then it's been just blown out of proportion for economic reasons mostly. Because when you have the economy crashing very hard, coming back up, that's when you make the money in a stock market, and you can buy stuff cheap, and then you can get it back to expensive as it was before.
Well, I think what you end up with is that it's some parts of the stock market have been doing better than ever. Some bits have crashed entirely. Right?
Yeah, but
people think it's a great way of buying cheap airline stock or something. So. I think a very much deeper thing here is also how much do you want the government dictating how you can live your everyday life? It's more and more of it.
Yeah.
I mean, but broadly, even the neo-libertarian kind of view of it is that keep some very basic things, just like security, critical infrastructure, defence and stuff, and then let people get on with most of the rest of it.
I agree with that. Yeah.
You're almost in the United Soviet Socialist Republic of Great Britain, right?
It's getting to it. Slowly, it's creeping up. I can see it.
Yeah, I mean, even whatever was perceived as the Thatcherist utopia, we're a long way away from that now, even though it's still a Conservative government. Yeah.
Well, it's good for you though. You get all the views, isn't it? Everybody's protesting, you're getting the views.
I mean, I could be getting views, streaming parties and events that are positive,
Yeah. I think it's obviously that this has happened, and I think it's it's just important that these things are happening, that people know about it. And they can make their own judgments as to whether they think it's a good or a bad thing or whatever. But it's just being able to make your own mind up and having that nice balanced view. You can watch us, you can watch BBC, you can read stuff on the internet, Reddit, whatever. But it's just it's just out there. So if it's happening, people should be able to make their points of view known. So I think this is something I can see here, certainly with policy, with the current policy, is it's not really about opening up debate. It's about closing down dissent. I think that's a quite dangerous way to go down. You want to be able to reason with people and say this is why we're doing it, not you're a conspiracy theorist for thinking that for questioning. I think that's a really bad thing to do.
If they let everybody protest, then it wouldn't look bad on them, But because they're shutting it down all the time, it's looking it looks really suspicious.
Possibly, but I would wager it's working actually. Because I would wager it's working. There weren't as many people for this thing today as there were for the Trafalgar Square Day night.
Yeah.
So that probably tells you that those tactics are working in terms of keeping a lid on this. So how do people might disagree with it? I think on it, if you're looking at a government/policing policy level, it probably works for the purpose of keeping a lid on the sector and keeping a consistent narrative going. But,
Do you think there's going to be like riots and that? Can you see that?
I mean,
Riots.
Yeah.
I mean, not anymore. They up to the second, they're gonna reopen the pubs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna really?
it isn't really, but you're going back down into practically a lockdown anyway, right? There's still, other than some shops being open, there's not that much which is really different, I think, right? So materially it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, exactly. As I was saying, you cannot stop the waves. You need to ride the waves. Like all these protests, did they extend the lockdown or make it shorter by an hour? No. But I mean,
you simply
it's
have
good.
to-
They're expressing their opinions, which is fine.
I mean, I kind of see, people aren't going and smashing stuff up and being violent.
Oh
You
yeah.
should just let these
Good.
things
We're
go
not.
on, right?
Yeah, we're not like BLM in America. There's no smashing shops and burning houses. Yeah. So it's good.
Well, you don't support Black Lives Matter? How dare you? What?
Damn. I think it's an inside job to begin with anyway. Like they're funded by Soros and whatnot. Like just
That's my guy, though. George Soros is my guy.
Yeah, I guess, but it's an inside job. They're not like anyway.
Like the cynic would say, it's another thing just to divide people more.
Yeah.
Because
Makes no sense. It's like, oh yeah, ginger lives matter. Like, what's next? Blonde lives matter. Like, it's almost as identical, right? Yeah, ginger lives matter. Blonde lives, blue eyes matter. Brown eyes matter. Like anything now.
well, no, I think you tend to get interviewed by the police if you say white lives matter.
Yeah, exactly.
But
They're just
I think,
humans' lives matter. How about that?
Yeah, I think
Damn.
there's this thing of like putting too much identity politics into essentially politics in law is a bit crazy. But I think there's a lot of malaises happening at the moment, and just got to chip away at it one by one.
They're probably just showing Christmas movies or something.
On the whole, I think Britain's probably freer than a lot of other countries, but it's not as free as it was 20 or 30 years ago. It seems like everything you do has got someone with a high-vis jacket and a clipboard, stuff, saying you can't do this or do that. I don't remember growing up and being in a world where that was particularly common as well. People were just trusted to get on with it, right?
Much better times back then.
You can see it's whenever any kind of if you hear a lorry reversing, it has to go give some long spoken statement telling you that the lorry is reversing. It's not like it's almost like there's not this consistent. People can't be trusted just to get on with it. Chat saying?
I don't know, a lot of stuff.
Let's have a read.
Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, smash that like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We still have 300 people on, even after we're disconnected.
All the best, Streamlabs.
The tides are rising.
If you carry on, you're going to get to 1,000, 2,000.
Little change, guys.
Yeah, Pfizer, the vaccine is not necessary.
Yeah, we're at 1,000 today.
Huh?
We're at about 950.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well, I think you got 1,100 for all of this.
What's your max?
But yeah, I think vaccines have saved more lives than anything
1,500 maybe.
anything more than clean water and possibly toilets. I would say is the other flushing toilets is probably one of the biggest life-saving things in the last few years. The embankment of the Thames and the Basildgate sewers and all that stuff.
That's the only one thing I can't wait for the gyms to come back open on the 2nd. I mean, finally, thank you.
What'd you do in the gym? Deadlift?
Yeah, just some weights, anything.
Yeah, I mean, I still think it is also like, I think it's entirely reasonable for people to be skeptical of the vaccine for the purpose that it's like pretty much an experimental medicine. It's like not being.
This you've been out for like 6 months.
It's been, yeah.
Or in the process.
Yeah, it's just like I can imagine, and there's this thing like as well that there's no liability if you get ill as a result of it.
Well, I mean, they do testing. Actually, I think they pay you pretty well if you sign up for testing. I think it's like $2,000.
Yeah, but the big thing was like people who took swine flu vaccine developed narcolepsy, or quite not everyone, but a fair chunk of people did.
Damn.
That's not worth it, innit? $2,000 for narcolepsy.
No, that was just being given it as part of of an immunisation program, not as a trial.
Jesus.
So. Yeah, it's just like you have to wait for this thing to be established to have not any terrible side effects to it. Of which, you of something that was developed in record time, and especially with with these Moderna and
Pfizer.
Yeah, with the Moderna and the Pfizer one, they're using a completely experimental novel technology that can't. What are you going to do? Roll it out in half the world? It's just like you gotta walk before you can run with these things.
I mean, you know what, yeah? Bill Gates, I love that guy so much. He's a great guy. Everything he's done has been spot on. Everything he said has been spot on. So I trust Bill Gates. I love him.
Yeah, I don't know why Bill Gates got so much bad press. I don't understand.
Bill Gates, why would anybody hate Bill Gates? He's just like a lovely, friendly, cuddly little old
And today, you're gonna see the future.
Yeah.
Have you seen the old Bill Gates video? The young Bill Gates?
What Windows 95?
Yeah. It's like Windows 95. Today, you're gonna see the future. And it's just so nice. We should show it. I cannot show it. Maybe I can show it.
It's very funny, like
Can you type it? I'm like with the.
What is it like?
Just Bill Gates 95.
Have you seen the Friends Windows 95 thing?
Ah shit. Yeah,
That's
whatever.
like-
Any of those.
They're like
And I'm
very
thinking
old
Bill
school
Gates in the car. No way. What is it that?
Well, I mean, you don't know with this stuff, right?
You haven't seen all the old school Bill Gates stuff? No.
All this Steve Ballmer.
Yeah, he's a fucking crazy man. He's still Ballmer. He comes out like a fucking madman. But it's not Bill Gates though.
No, that's Ballmer, isn't it?
Yeah, Ballmer. Comes out like a madman. Windows 95 launch. Come on. No, it's gonna be freaking copyrighted with this song. Come on. No, it's all like that. You're gonna get me copyright strike. No, I think it's this one. Yeah, Bill Gates and freaking Ballmer. Yeah, there it is. Young Bill Gates. Windows 95 launch. Anyway, it wasn't that one, but anyway, they have some funny videos.
When I got there, I was just like,
Back to the live. Oh, look, it's me. In the recommended.
You should run ads on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Of course we should run ads on YouTube. Thank you, of course. I'm not guaranteeing results.
but yeah, I think also you need to, is it likely that riots are going to happen?
Oh, look, it's me.
I think you need to get a group of people that are like so pissed off and don't mind the consequences of like being arrested afterwards, right?
How about a coup? Do you think that could happen? A coup? like, through the military and stuff.
It isn't like, I mean,
Where? Here. And they're gonna
Yeah.
coup the queen. Come on.
Come on, let's
Be real. I'm the new queen now.
I think like, you have to get you have to like make food run scarce or something. That's a post-Brexit thing.
And you know what? That might be that might be coming January 2021. That's what they're saying.
I think like I think you have to go people hungry to start that level of rage because broadly like people aren't. You saw this today. It was not an aggressive thing at all today, right?
Yeah.
Even at the BLM ones, there's a couple of hundred people being aggressive tops at the most violent ones that were happening there, right? Yeah. It was a couple of hundred. So, were you around in 2011 when it all kicked off in London?
I was on holiday actually, but like, I was watching it. I saw the aftermath.
Yeah, but like sometimes that just comes down really to a couple of hundred people that really don't give a shit about the consequences, right? But they're not on a big scale. Doesn't affect that much. It makes newsworthy content. I was actually reading up on this thing called the poll tax riots.
The what?
You heard of this thing called poll tax?
Poll tax.
It was basically a form of taxation which was basically saying everyone has to pay a tax just for existing.
Without representation.
Something like that. No, people have a vote. It's like, you just had like, a tax everyone had to pay. And this was brought in by the Thatcher government. It's something. People call it the poll tax because it was a similar thing that like what used to happen in the kind of medieval ages, which caused the peasants' revolts, which is a thing around the king trying to basically tax the peasants in order to like raise money because of some bad harvesting practices. But like, it was just a lot of people, and there was this like big march on Trafalgar Square in 1990, where I think I heard some reports of like 130,000 people turning up, and they just like. It ended up just in like some massive melee with the police, with Tony Benn telling everyone to like calm down. But I think they estimated in that was 3,000 people that wanted to cause trouble that day. But that tax was so unpopular that it effectively led to Thatcher having to resign. Actually, it was one of the things that like brought down her government basically. But that was one day of aggro happening in Trafalgar Square. It was like, I don't know. I don't feel like that looks likely.
Yeah. We don't know what's happening next, isn't it? It's very confusing for me anyway, personally for me.
Well, you have to think like, what are the outcomes that you'd like? Well, I think there's another. I think they put in. You should be able to repeal most of the Coronavirus Health Protection Act.
Yeah.
I think there's a few months the window for that having to be voted back in again. It's in a few months' time, so that's something you kind of want to get thrown out the window. And I think the rest of the stuff around like legality, legality of outlawing protests under the Coronavirus Health Protection Act and forward, like that all requires like high court challenges and it'll take years to do, right? I mean, I think there's a lot of court-based action for what was tried to be put in here to be seen as unlawful. I think there's some scope for that. I mean, things that will make the general population really annoyed in this country. It's one, if you can't get food. Two, if house prices crash.
Oh, yeah.
Two big things that will get them.
House price. Oh,
I mean, that's the one golden goose the Conservative government has.
wow.
And they don't want to touch the golden goose because it's like, if you do that, everyone's sense of security falls apart entirely. It doesn't give you.
Evening.
And
Welcome.
so that will be propped up under all circumstances. I think. Right, it's the one thing that will get a lot of people very pissed off if they end up with negative equity on their house. Because I think also it's one of the things that keeps people fairly in check, because it's like, well,
London
if
city events.
If you get arrested and lose your job, then
you're live.
by paying your mortgage, right?
Shape, evening, event. What's your name? Sorry? John. Sorry, John. Chris.
Nice.
Whoever tips you off about Piers Corbin being at Piccadilly Circus, that was over an hour ago.
Ah, okay.
I was just about to leave, and he was there in front of me, and I was like, right, video that.
All right.
Are you going to go to Westminster Magistrates when he has his second? You're going to go to Westminster Magistrates when he has the second part of his hearing next week?
I'm not, I might do actually. That's on a Wednesday, isn't it?
I believe so.
Well, if the Wetherspoons is open, as in Metropolitan, I might go.
Are you police officers?
Yeah.
No, I'm me.
He says, yeah.
Shit. We're all police officers. Police officers, all freaking officers.
Yeah.
Constables.
Just undercover above.
I was going to hire a Boris bike, yeah, because I've done my research. Pay by contactless, brilliant. Use my phone. No, you have to have the physical card with you to do it. Oh well.
So what? Does it not work on the machine?
No, you can't use an app. You have to have the physical card to do contactless on it. I actually haven't tried it, but that's what they said.
No, I think on some of the machines they have the contactless thing you can just type. So some of them have like a chip and pin thing that you can use for it, but like a lot of them were upgraded that you can use
We on? We active?
TFL gets rid of like cash and ticket machines and most of the stations.
Yeah.
It seems like it's drive to like cash.
Still live. God damn.
Yeah.
How many people you have on?
Don't ask.
Don't ask. London City Events. No.
London. He remembers.
London City Events.
Yeah, he remembers. LCE.
Go check him out. He's live from there. London City Events.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think I heard that like TFL are getting rid of the cash options for a lot of their like ticket machines and stations soon.
Right.
Which again I think is just annoys a lot of people. I think.
Never know.
Yeah, TFL really doesn't like cash options. So.
Oh, there it is. That's still YouTube, is it? Yep. London City Events.
Don't kill me. Free donuts.
You gotta gunners, come on.
Did you pay 7p for them donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna share it. You're gonna.
Yo!
We need some donuts for the constables. Come on. Vlog.com is here. Hell yes.
I thought you got in trouble. I thought this was a Tesco security, and then you're.
Oh yeah, of course. His Tesco security is our.
Citizens arrest.
I'll put my balaclava back on.
He's our backup. He's our muscle backup.
That's like that comment I made about 7p carrots.
Hey, thank you for backing us up.
The other day. Yes.
Yeah, that's the.
You're backing us up. See, we're in trouble. You came here.
First time I've actually started using these to do live. I've got a mic app.
Are you live too?
He's live.
Yeah, I'm alive.
He's live. He's alive. He's live. Alive. Live.
I got one of those.
Come on, vlog.com. You gotta catch up with the lives. Come on, it's gonna be
That's
live.
an old school one. That goes right down. I can walk and do dog mode. It's like
Dog
Dog
mode.
They're real pain. I had to get the app. It took hours to.
You don't have to use the app. You could just turn it on and use it. That's how I'm doing it.
Not the new one. The new one you need the app.
Oh, see, that's why.
got the old one.
Tried and trusted, mate. I'm streaming in black and white at the moment.
It's the old model, right? The old one. Because the new one you need the.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's the Osmo 2.
It's not the recent one. It's not this year.
No.
This year's it was a nightmare.
I've had that for years.
Yeah.
All the equipment I use, I've had for years. Yeah. I used to film in clubs and that. But yeah, I've done a couple of recent upgrades. I just bought a windscreen mount for the car, so I can sit in comfort and drive around the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Imi,
Yes.
did you hear me shouting you at Trafalgar Square? I was shouting, Imi! Because you were right outside the gallery. I was downstairs, sitting on a bench, and I saw your live stream, and I thought, right, hold on, I'll go and say hello.
Right.
And you just went off as I got up top the stairs.
Right. Yeah, I think I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Is that his nickname, Emmy?
Bought her house under Thessaloniki
From
now
Immortal?
with 4.
Emmy?
Sorry?
You called him Emmy?
Imi, yeah.
From Immortal.
Yeah,
Immortal
yeah.
Aliens. Imi is the
Not
short.
his real name, I do know that.
Yeah, I think it's
Just easy. It's just easy.
like housing is a thing that you've gone from essentially in what the 80s, 90s being able to just afford a house with one person working on average wage.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tracy Q, for
So-
subscribing.
That being really not the case anymore.
To subscribe to Shape is just exclamation mark shape, not shapes. It's just shape. Yeah, yeah.
They're going up, they're going up.
I'll have to put some bids up.
Yeah, you better.
I got a good hour. Actually, I got a quite good.
John,
Yeah.
apparently I'm supposed to ask you who you are. Have you got a channel?
No.
Oh, okay. Jenny, he hasn't got a channel.
I got a good hour of last Sunday actually on the action cam.
Is it buffering? Really?
Could be Mexican Andy.
Mexican.
Doesn't look like nothing like Mexican Andy. I did meet Mexican Andy. He's about big as like that.
Oh.
He's not Mexican Andy.
I think Mexican Andy is probably wider than he is tall, right?
Yes.
You know, it should be. You know, you gave me info about how to stream, like Streamlabs. Hear me?
What?
I can only get to stream through Streamlabs through
Yeah.
iOS. I cannot get it to work on Samsung for some reason.
It's the same thing.
It won't let me.
Why not?
Just
What does it
won't
say?
let me. I think it might be because I haven't got 1,000 subs.
Okay. Yeah, they might be updating the thing.
I thought it would have been the other way round. Android
Yeah.
let me and iOS wouldn't.
Yeah, because I mean they're technically separate apps, so they might be in different stage of development.
Yeah.
If you can show me, then I could probably. If you can show me what you're going to try and do, I'm going to tell you why.
He's tech support.
Yeah, I'm the tech support for this.
He's our senior dev, senior developer.
Senor developer.
Senor developer. He's a big boss developer. He invented Windows and the web.
Okay, so configure it. So you need to generally set the stream key on this, right? Stream settings, audio, video. Where's the bit where you set the YouTube server and the?
There isn't. There isn't.
Do you just have to log in via YouTube?
Yeah, that's back on the account settings. Which is logged in.
Okay. So that should just basically pull out the streaming key for you and the RTMP server.
I didn't even have to paste that in, to be honest.
Yeah, if you just logged in, it should. It just goes. Just go there.
We might lose the stream in a second.
You can't hear yourself live, can you?
Sorry?
You can't hear it live.
No, but they can hear the microphones through here.
That works as a microphone?
Yeah, the microphone, so they can hear what I'm saying. All the way over
You're
here.
using the headphones as microphone?
Yes.
Okay, well, it looks like you're on now, so.
It does that, but...
Use the headphone as a microphone?
Yeah, it looks like it works. I'm going to stop. So you just check you aren't taking your other one off. This is a different broadcast, actually.
Yeah, because you can talk on the phone, though, isn't it?
But it's using the microphone on the phone, not the headphones.
No, I know it's using audio through microphone.
You sure there's a microphone on there?
Yes.
And you didn't have to do anything in the menu. It's automatic.
No, Bluetooth.
Automatic microphone too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it. But Facebook Live, I can't hear the signal through the. I can't hear myself. Can you hear yourself?
I'm not on Facebook Live.
Can you hear yourself?
If I go onto my stream, I can. But I have to turn the volume down to get feedback. You know what feedback is?
On the second phone or the same phone?
On second phone.
Second phone.
One phone, two phone.
Okay.
I'm freezing now.
You're freezing.
I'm freezing cold, yeah.
Shit. Do you want gloves?
No, I got on the gloves.
Yeah, might be a good idea to deploy them.
I'll check that in a bit, Jake. But I was doing that earlier, and it kept circled down now. Strange.
Sometimes it's just like kick your phone into airplane mode on or off, and it will reset the radio, and that usually stops when.
Yeah, actually, I was using it something like
Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, I think like you were saying about like what the if we weren't streaming this, what else would we be doing?
So,
like
yeah, I was watching today because I was PMing you on Discord to tell you it was an angel.
Right.
But yeah. But it was a bit of a mad rush around today, weren't it? Here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of updates from chat, so they were.
I got here about 3:30, and I got off Warren Street station because the location changed. I was going to Marble Arch, and coming up Oxford Street, and as I come down Warren Street, down that road, met up with the front of the queue, and was filming from the front, like walking up. And I was just keeping an eye out for the police for another kettle.
Oh yeah, I was always on the lookout. It's good to be on a bike. They never kettle you on a bike.
Yeah, I know.
Never. I never seen anybody stopped on a bike. They're like, oh yeah, just please go this way. Are you trying to get through, sir? Are you trying to get through? I'm like, I'm alright.
If you want a really good brand of cable, Synkwire. SYNC wire.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's
Braided,
just giving you this
never had a
window
problem.
into
Nice
what's
one.
happening.
Yeah, I have them added to the wish list already, actually. Yeah, Synkwire. I don't own them yet, but it's on the list.
I've used a few of them, and no problem at all. No problem at all.
We're doing some like little tech development projects.
What you guys talking? What's the subject?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, doing some tech development, so we'll be getting your multi connection.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. Because like the idea is
seriously. Sorry.
Yeah, it's so like the connection on that drops sometimes. You've got one cell phone connection. So building something out, which is like
I've got the bit rate up quite high, by the way. That's probably why.
Don't go greedy on the bit rate.
You're going to get banned eventually. Someone's going to ban you.
Why?
Because you're not allowed. Try going into Whole Foods like that.
You get
Go
very good disconnect.
Pay at the till and see what happens. See
Why?
if the manager doesn't ban you. Because that's what happened to me 10 years ago. And they still won't let me in that one.
Because you were filming inside Whole Foods.
Because I put them on YouTube.
I'm like the best advertisement for them. I'm like,
no, they don't give a shit. A lot of places very strict. Private property, they're going to ban you. Be careful. I'm just saying. I think you know. I'm live now, so you're being very careful what you're saying. But I'm sure when you go in private, you probably close it, right?
It kind of camouflages, but to be honest.
Yeah, nobody really knows.
But if you go in, the Hilton or something.
Really?
I'm sure sometimes you're going to close it a bit, right? Then you'll open it, then you close it. It's not going to be like that all the time.
So you think some private properties would care more?
You know.
I mean, I go to Tesco, then nobody gives a shit.
You just said
I even talk with the.
So far, but one complaint from the staff, the manager gets involved. One time they're going to tell you, and they can ban you. Be careful. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sure you know, right? I'm sure you've been. You must have had some.
No, we have been kicked a few times.
I mean, that was Wetherspoons. That's a bit different.
Wetherspoons here or outside?
No, I think. But that's only because we were getting orders from chat, and then there was like funny orders. But if we were paying for our own thing, probably that wouldn't have happened. Because I mean, even if you got Wetherspoons, everybody's taking pictures with their phone, and.
Yeah, but it's not.
Oh yeah, okay, good to know. I'll look into it. Never had issues.
Yeah, I think you just kind of keep a low profile.
Yeah, I'm the most low profile guy ever.
Are you doing Wetherspoons?
On the second.
Yeah.
You guessed it.
Are you going to the, I'm not going to mention it, but the regular Wetherspoons?
I don't know. It could be any.
Keep me updated. Yeah.
All right. You want to come on the?
Yeah, I'll sit down and stream as well.
Main exercise hobby is riding bikes. So.
It's not too far from me.
It's kind of like
Take these out.
Or like sometimes when it's just actually quiet, this team will go on a ridiculous ride somewhere.
Oh, I was sitting up at.
So yeah, we've done everything.
Toilet bowl cams, yeah.
And Peter Corbin turned up, done a speech. Brilliant. And then David Curtin turned up. And I was like, getting even better.
I didn't see them.
No,
Earlier, right?
I was in the right place at the right time, to be honest. I'm not buffering anymore.
1940s British classic, really?
What's your?
Actually, my
Webpage.
granddad was British.
on YouTube? Huh?
Yeah, London City.
Even though I was born in Russia and both my parents are Russian, my granddad was British.
I'm not on YouTube anymore because they stole all my work. So
Little known fact.
Before I
I can watch it, but I can't sell it.
Before I started doing this, I realised I've got over 200
The grandpa
videos
of my
uploaded
grandpa
anyway.
was a
I
British
had
guy.
13,000 and they took them all.
Did they? Oh yeah, they will.
So make copies because one day they're going to know what they're building.
Yeah.
Do you have copies?
What?
Do you have copies of everything? If YouTube closes you tomorrow?
No, YouTube
No
is
copies?
not.
No copies?
You should be backing up everything, man, to a hard drive. It's,
I guess.
At least
I
one.
actually went on Social Blade and put in my own channel, and apparently what I've earned is like, really? No, I don't think so.
How much?
Oh, they give a guesstimate, don't they? Between this and
Guesstimate.
that. And it's like, right, hold on.
He doesn't back up his stuff. He has no copies of all his work.
I don't back up anything.
I produce like 12 hours of content every day. Like, you know how much you know how much
You know there was a catch.
I need a freaking I need a server rack.
all you need to buy is like a sort of 5 terabyte hard drive.
Uh-huh.
A few 1-2
Yeah, I need
terabyte
a
hard drives.
wheelbarrow with hard drives.
Yeah, just a drawer full of hard drives, right?
Hell yeah.
8 or 10 terabytes should probably do it. That's only a couple of £100 probably to buy all.
Only.
You would say terabytes.
Probably, yeah.
AWS.
But no, I would recommend that you probably have a script to back up all your new stuff every day. I can maybe write it for you if you want. It's
Yeah, that'd be much
yeah,
appreciated.
that's my day job.
What about the Raspberry Pi? You're doing
I'm also coding that thing. At the moment.
like a live view, sort of.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically. So
Yeah.
at the moment I'm working on this, which is like allowing you to basically like tether like 4 phones to it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
use that as a very stable hotspot.
Yeah.
And then we're also looking at directly streaming in like from a video camera rather than the phone, and then
Yeah.
basically using the Pi to encode it into
HDMI lead into it.
basically, yeah, taking the HDMI in and then using the Pi to encode it into the H.264 that you can then stream.
Yeah.
So I'm we're playing around with that, and hopefully you should be able to get a nice 720p, like very constant high bit rate stream out of it. that
Yeah,
way.
because you're using a few different networks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got this project on. Probably the next week or 2 we'll be able to get that probably. I mean, I've got it working with the tethering stuff now, and yeah, with the next part we'll see how far we go with it. But it's I'm having a look at some other computer boards as well that are a bit more powerful, so you can probably do like a 1080p with the tethering thing.
Yeah, because the Raspberry Pi boards are very low, quite low power consumption, aren't
The
they?
Pi Model 4 is reasonably decent, and it's got like the right GPU on it. But I was looking at the NVIDIA ones,
Right.
and they seem to have like a much more powerful GPU on them, so it might be better for doing video encoding.
Is the
Might dust off his
there?
ZX81.
Top, right? Top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Streaming a copy of Manic Miner or something on there.
Yeah.
How would the script save the video?
It doesn't say the video. What it does is it just allows you to bond multiple. It's a.
But when you told them, I write a script. for
He
you,"
writes in the script, these shall not disconnect.
Oh no, what that will do for that is so the way I thought I'd like to do this, the way you do it is there's a utility you can get called YouTube DL, and I think you can just put in someone's channel reference and you can download everything there. So you just
download.
So yeah, there's a Git repository you can get called YouTube DL, and it allows you to download videos off YouTube. So effectively, what you can do is just like iterate through everything, find out any videos you don't already have in your collection, and just download them.
Okay, because you
Of Liberty.
told them I can make you a script to save all your stuff.
Yeah, but that would be something that would run on his computer once a day or
And
something.
he'll have to download it himself.
No, I'd write him the script and he'd write it into like a cron job or a scheduled task on his computer to do it.
Yeah. I've done it. That's what I'm asking. I downloaded 13,000 of my videos off YouTube before they stole them all. So I've done that. But and now I just use
I do like that. It's just so inconspicuous.
I'm not sure, but I would use this library which is on people very well.
Oh, you went offline?
Yeah. I was buffering, the bit rate was too high.
Oh yeah. How much do you have bitrate?
Oh, I think 2500.
Well, yeah, no wonder. And you have Vodafone?
I'm on 4G plus and it's gone down now.
But you have Vodafone?
Yeah. I was tethering to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go beyond 2K. 2K is even high for my standards. If you want to have like guaranteed to always work, even inside.
You said 1500.
What are you doing?
I was getting some messages to see if they were saying anything about.
You're a fucking madman. Just open up your phone and just read it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? If you can take pictures of the shit to read it through the camera, it's like a madman.
With the Speedify.
Yeah, you said about 1500, didn't you? To me.
Yeah, if you want to like be sure not to disconnect even inside, I would say 1,000, 1,200. Then like normal 1,500. That's like your run of the mill. And then if you want to go high end, high quality, then 2K. But that's risking it.
I done my first live stream last Friday down at Canary Wharf. Jermaine turned up.
Yeah.
That got a bit crazy. Police, security, everything.
Yep. Yeah, I saw you. You were in Canary Wharf drunk.
Pseudo public spaces then? Is it like
Pseudo.
they kick you out whenever they want to?
Yeah, they can, but me and Jermaine ended up there till about 6 a.m.
Yeah. But what, was there an event or something going on there?
No, I was just live streaming from down there. I used to deliver down there and it's very sort of picturesque and very sort of photogenic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went around there.
Oh wow.
It was good.
They're saying $50 for Speedify for 2 years at the moment, Black Friday offer.
Well, we get it then.
Damn.
What's that, Smiley?
That says $50 for Speedify for 2 years at the moment, Black Friday offer.
Speedify, oh, that's one of the...
where do I get it?
Basically, like, it's because when you do connection,
Where did you see that?
You need a VPN.
Could you send the link?
To basically route everything through at the other side.
Yeah.
So
or is it
Speedify
on their
gives you
website?
a tool for bonding the connections on your computer, and then a VPN for like routing all the traffic.
I think I actually subbed to them this week on YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's but yeah, it's because like if you do it yourself, you need everything to come from like to one IP address so you can stream it to.
Yeah. Yeah, when you were coming up Oxford Street, I was right at the front, videoing backwards. I made sure I was at the front, because if there was a kettle coming, I would have been like, out of there.
Yeah.
We get some more beer.
I'm good.
You're good.
Me personally.
You're Russian, you're messaging for the
I know I meant to drink, but I'm not drinking today. I was not supposed to even drink that one, but I mean, you know, one beer for a Russian is like, you know, it's all right. Won't feel it.
In moderation is always best.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can you do that in the Red Square?
I'm not an expert on Red Square. I've only been there for like a week in Moscow.
Can you go like that?
Did you know he was the one that landed the plane in there?
Yeah. Well, I was there only for a week, but I did land the plane, so I guess it balances out.
Is Red Square Kremlin same thing?
Yeah. The Red Square is in the front of the Kremlin. It's like Parliament and Parliament Square.
Do you think they let you?
I did land the plane in there, though. You're right about that.
Did you ever hear the story that someone actually flew a jet fighter through the Midland Tower Bridge?
Thank you to Open
This
Access
was like
Media.
back in like 60s or 70s or something like that. But there was someone who was like a bit annoyed and he was getting like reassigned somewhere in the RAF. So he took a Hawker Hunter jet fighter and he flew it through the gap in the middle of the Tower Bridge. So he kind of grounded in dishonorably discharged after that. But that was. So yeah, there's like if you look around on YouTube, there's some stories of like when this person actually did. Pretty ridiculous.
I don't need to photograph the chat to be in it.
It says monthly $8.99, yearly $65.99 a year. Save 50%,
You
$5.50 a month. I don't see any Black Friday though.
Ask
That's
someone
Speedify.
Ask someone if they have a link for it.
Yeah, if you have a link, please let us know. Type
Yeah,
it in the
usually-
Discord.
But like, if you want to use the connection broadening, again, I'm not setting up the VPN thing for you. It's far less in terms of work just to pay for their service.
Guys, whoever said the Speedify, can you let us know where it is? What link? What website? If you could, please. I know you might not be a mod, so you cannot type the links. If you
put
could
some
join
spaces in it.
Discord. Yeah, put some spaces in it.
Just saying. It's only polite, isn't it? Sometimes I haven't got manners, but... Oh, no, I'll take it back.
I think it's really go out the bike a bit more tomorrow, not the Epping Forest or something like that.
Epping Forest.
Epping Forest is fine.
Michelle, sorry, Amy. Michelle, have a Baileys, but put it on top of the Tia Maria. Baby Guinness.
Pro tip.
Yeah?
Pro tip.
Yeah, pro tip. Or drink Tatcha tea, but that's a killer.
Two-year plan, $199 per month. How do I get that deal? Let me look TV. Is it through their website?
If you got home insurance,
Could you let us know?
If anyone subscribed to London City events, just unsubscribe. It's shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's just a joke. Like, in bike difference.
Ask Vlog is he's Native American.
Stolen in London. I've also had
He
one,
is.
like, wheels and the saddle was taken.
Vlog.com.
Oh, right.
Outside my own
Native
place,
Greek.
one night, and I actually went to the police and said, "We've got CCTV of these people doing it, the time and the place." And they were like, "Here's a
couple
crime
ladies
reference,
there if you
off
wanna-
go, and I'm closing this case now."
If you want to say hello, there's a couple nice ladies
Yeah,
over
they were
there.
like, "Well, we
All
can't
right.
clearly see the
They're
faces
smoking
of
them.
people from the CCTV."
I'll go tell them you said hi.
Okay, sure.
Do you smoke? You don't smoke, do you?
We were
No.
living like 300 yards from Holborn police
good.
station as well. But it's not
That's
that
rare.
much. It's not
Even today.
So, yeah, but
Yeah,
I
Red
went to
Bull
register
and-
it. And they were like, "Well, I've got, you know, it was
It's
like not
Volvic
evidence, we can't be bothered."
fruit and water.
I thought you put some spirits in there. or something.
No, I'm water it down.
It's just
The
a thing,
Red
like,
Bull's a bit too
you
strong
don't
for me.
have confidence in- like, a lot of this, like,
Oh yeah,
bullying,
85%
but
on.
really minor crimes, please don't.
85% off on Speedify.
Yeah, get it.
Goddamn, goddamn.
I could be lying.
But it's like,
I
yeah,
used to sneak
think
those into
it's
the
just
Hippodrome.
Like, if you,
Not that one, but
just
something
seems like
small,
people
something
don't go
like that
after all
size
this
with
crime
tequila in
happens
it.
every day, like all the
Alright.
property theft and stuff. It's like,
Individuals, families, and
For the
teams.
drinks.
Exactly, yeah.
3-year plan, $150 a month. 85% off.
that's a pretty good, man. Buy it.
Old school trick.
Yeah, that's
done it
pretty
years ago.
53 build every 3 years.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty.
2-year plan. Does it go lower?
Yeah. Well, this is the stonks thing, but buy it. It's like 35 quid or something. Buy it. Really good.
Speed? What's that about?
So it's like if you want to.
Is that the
like-
number one thing? There is
so,
no
like, the idea
competitors.
is that if you want to do like bonded connect, so the idea is if you go through like one connection, it's like you only get one cell phone 14.5 gig use. Whereas you can
You don't
get-
want to do the team one with multiple people in there?
I think it just gives you like an extra login, probably, right? You're only going to need one.
But I mean, if you want one, or if anybody else wants one,
Yeah, so
too
with
complicated?
The idea of what Speedify does is it like if you bond your connections together. So let's say you like turn the 3 phones, so you have 3 connections. It then gives you a bit of software. It's a bit of software to make it easier for you to do that on the computer. And then it has like obviously you've got if it's 3 phones, you've got 3 different like IP addresses, and you can't stream.
All right, well, it's also refundable within 30 days.
So you
Okay,
need
we're getting
to,
the
like,
3-year one.
What's that subscription? What, to
Speedify Unlimited 3-year subscription for £50.
our price, yeah?
That's basically what it
Yeah?
is. It's a VPN.
Yeah?
I mean, it's good for 3 years.
Bonding on your computer.
Is it a 30-day trial and then you can get refund?
I'll say what I've done.
Yeah, you can still refund for 30 days. And you only get billed £50 every 3 years.
3 phones, turn the 10 ring.
You gotta pay £50 up front, but
Basically, automatically once you win,
Not bad.
Connection thing. So you just do that. It creates a local Wi-Fi hotspot on the eye. So you log your actual phone you're doing the streaming from onto that, and then it routes to the rest of the traffic. So it's so yeah, I like the basic idea is it's just a little thing you stick in your backpack, and it allows you to.
It's crooked though, isn't it? It's crooked.
Also, it has 30-day refund guarantee.
crooked?
So if you want to buy it as well, you never know.
There's no need for me to buy it. But
Well, you might
only
gonna
one thing
stream.
around here.
Still refund it in 30 days.
maybe. Yeah, just that.
Because £50 for 3 years.
$50.
No, £50.
It's like a cramp, isn't
It's
it?
broken.
See,
$53.
no, £50,
Okay.
32. But 3-year subscription though. Every 3 years is gonna bill you £50.
Pretty good, man.
Your camera's
Yeah, and
crooked.
it's 30 days refund.
Your camera's crooked.
What do you mean it's crooked? It's on the side.
It's fine from here. No, it looks fine from here.
Yeah, everybody's a bit crooked. At home they're drinking, they're like a bit crooked themselves. It's
Have you
okay.
done the
They don't mind. They're couple margaritas, you're gonna be like that.
Have you done the Bread and Monge subscription?
No, not yet.
You should. I think no. It's like 25.
Free,
I think
free.
it's like free for the first month, and you can get like five books a day.
Oh, hi to Michelle, by the way. I think you bumped into Michelle earlier, didn't you?
Alright, I think I'm gonna spend all my today's donations into Speedify. £50. Let's get it. Everything to get the stream not to disconnect.
Don't let the kids even put your back up.
It's like where I used to work, there were like 6 brands.
I'm just gonna have some. Do you guys know how long is the offer for? Still on all weekend, right?
I'm going to buy some more beer. So.
All right. I'm good though. I'm not gonna drink.
If there's halal beer.
Halal beer.
I don't know, what is it?
Vegan
is that
beer.
jokes or is that like,
No.
Thanks, Michelle.
is there a particular brand that is allowed?
It's a joke.
I'm on soft drinks, I'm fine.
Yeah, I can get you some haram beer if you want.
Haram beer.
Haram beer.
Do you guys know how long the discount is gonna be? Chat, can you figure it out?
How'd you get your icons so small?
Oh, it's just a custom launcher.
Oh.
Custom launcher.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
also has the nice to do list.
Oh yeah. I like that.
It's just called what's it called? I forgot. It's a launcher.
Yeah.
It's a custom launcher. Nova launcher.
Jenny, while you're there, call me before 11 o'clock or before midnight so I don't miss the last train home. Because it cost me 70 quid the last time in an Uber.
If anybody can check how long the Speedify 85% off is gonna last, if you could.
I remembered my other question. What telephone company service do you use?
Vodafone only. Vodafone.
Did you pay 40 a month? Unlimited?
I pay 50 a month because it's with the phone. Because I'm also paying off the phone.
Okay. They had a new one, 11 a month. On the radio I heard 11 a month, unlimited.
There you go, get it.
Yeah, no, but I'm already paying 40, but pay as you go. You
For
got a
who?
contract. You got
For
a
Vodafone.
You got a contract, right?
Yeah, 2-year contract.
Yeah, I just got pay as you go, so I'm doing it. But I should do 11, right? But they must have some.
Yeah, it's always cheaper to do the contract. I only got the contract because I got the phone, and I didn't want to pay £1,000, right?
But what about the 11 a month thing? Do you think there'll be some conditions, right? 11 a month.
It'll probably be 36 month or 24 month contract.
Ah, okay. Hey, will it work in Russia? Will it work in Russia?
Work in Russia.
Yeah.
Who knows? Vodafone.
The English, what you have now, will that work in other countries?
Could be. Yeah, they have some roaming and whatnot.
You think?
Yeah. It should. What are they saying?
Someone said, am I a former cabbie? Almost. Almost. I used to be a courier around London years ago.
It's a former cabbie.
Yeah, because somebody did comment, I can't remember what stream it was. Have I got the knowledge? And if you know what the knowledge is, you know, if you're a cabbie, you have to have the knowledge test, yeah?
Yep.
And it's like, not quite, but I know my way around.
You knows.
Especially around London. Jesus!
Well,
Glad you can't see this live. He's just taking his helmet off.
what do you mean?
So to speak.
Get a mirror.
No.
You should get a mirror so you can show yourself.
I'm not that narcissistic.
No, for your audience.
Yeah, but I mean,
I actually dug my cycling gloves out and everything today because I thought I'll be on a Boris bike. No, waste of time.
Frey, Julian Assange.
I went for the most. I went for the most.
Onion rings.
Yeah.
You're a star.
I went for the budget ones.
Got the potato one.
It's not even potato. I think it's corn. Right? It's not even potato. It's potato. It's not potato. Yeah, it's not even potato. This.
Potato too expensive.
It is cold. You've got your.
Frey.
I think I'm good now.
Are you going to like Shadow Moses Island with that one?
Yes, I'm going CT mode, CTFO mode.
You live in Stratford?
Live in Stratford. Yeah, in a general area of it.
Yeah.
Stratford?
Stratford.
You're in Stratford?
Yeah, kind of in that direction, I would say.
Is that on the train or two?
No, what two? What train? That's my train.
I see, yeah.
That's my train. Tube, all put in, all in one.
Careful, because they drive crazy, man. There's been a lot of.
No, you got bike path most of the way there.
Yeah, we got the bike path all the way home, pretty much.
Oh, it's like an exclusive.
Yeah.
You don't put mirrors, huh? There's no mirrors on the.
No.
You don't need them?
Don't need them.
He doesn't, he's got YouTube to.
I mean, a mirror wouldn't hurt, I guess. Stratford.
Dirty mirrors, just use your eyes.
How's your friend, that guy? What's his name?
Thank you.
That guy.
Quick live update. If he's eating onion rings, not Doritos. It's circular.
Soccer.
How's your friend, that live streamer with the black hair? What's his name? You remember you're running together in Soho?
Do you work in
Oh,
Vauxhall? Do you work
Sherwin.
in Vauxhall?
Soho.
Sherwin.
Sherwin.
No?
I think he
Opposite
streams like
Vauxhall,
once
the
a month.
clubs. Sorry. That's where MI5 is.
How is he? Is he okay?
He's okay. I think he barely streams. He streams like once a month. I haven't seen him in a while.
You're on D-Live?
No, I think he's on YouTube. Yeah, he's on YouTube.
He like went out with our.
So D-Live's not good.
He went out on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that was the last stream.
So I went to D-Live. It's not. It's complicated, right? There's no live button or anything.
Yeah, D-Live.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a minor platform. It's good if you're restreaming.
Restreaming. What do you mean?
Multi-streaming.
Multi.
I can do YouTube, D-Live, Periscope, all at once. Or just add that one, why not?
Twitch.
Twitch, but if you don't have a partnership, because if you're partnered or affiliated with Twitch, you cannot multi-stream. Twitch is the only one that is like has the exclusive. Unless you don't sign the contract, then you can do whatever. should we get the team thing? Because the team thing is like,
Maybe I'm not.
because I know Subject Access already bought it. I don't know if he has like a month by month thing. Maybe we can do like a team and put like 3 people on it. Wouldn't that be better?
Maybe just have a look at everything when you get home and then figure out exactly the right.
Yeah, the most important thing, if you guys can find out until what time the Black Friday deal is
Probably
on
goes to the end of
Speedify.
this weekend, I'd imagine.
I would imagine, but
Cyber
if you
Monday,
could double check.
Do your research first.
Because yeah, I mean, your thing, you're going to have to get like 3 phone contracts as well with this.
Tellvlog.com, Vodafone has Black Friday deal.
And if anyone's got any information on the Apple lorry that got pulled over on the M1 the other week, please let me know any details.
What was the Apple lorry? What, they got robbed?
With what you didn't hear about £5 million worth of Apple products. Yeah.
I had a very good.
Yeah, they planned out really well.
Yeah, fucking madman.
No, but
He's taking pictures of chat to read it.
Yeah, because it goes away, doesn't it? How do you find it? How do you find it again later?
Just go, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the
Check it, check the chat. Now you got the picture.
Well, zoom in later.
Later.
But it's like, don't go for one item,
It
go
has
for.
no page number. So if he wants to see that clip of you with a girl in the park, he can't find it. You see what I mean?
No, you can.
How?
It should still be there.
How do you find it? You gotta scroll down, right?
You gotta scroll down. There's freaking 3 live streams every day, so it's like it's a lot of scrolling.
The film was great. Michael Caine, was it Michael Caine? The film. There's a film made.
I did see that there was like an ITV, TV film.
No, but there was actual film made of it. Come on, white guys, come on. The film made of about the Hate the Garden Price.
I don't know.
I'm just getting some water, so I'll see you.
I thought that was like a proper old school robbery. That was.
Yeah, but they didn't get away with it.
3 days Black Friday deals, so we still have 3 days. That's very good.
Oh, the one they called Basil, was it? Yeah. Basil, you're watching, I know you are.
No, you got caught.
Basil.
You got caught.
What happened with Basil?
We all know Basil.
It might be watching.
Basil, sorry mate. Keep it underground, mate. Keep it underground. We know who you are. Yeah, but they all Brinks Matt. Heathrow, the goal.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, I used to go in there and pick up pallets of mobile phones, right? And to a secure warehouse and that, and it was, yeah. They knew who I was with my registration, my name, everything. Go in there, pick up pallets of phones, go to Wembley, don't stop, go there. Yeah.
Someone made in there and made up with gold.
Yes, yes, done that.
Good.
Well, that it was Brinks a security company, wasn't it?
Big Basil is in the chat, says knows who I am, lol.
Sorry?
Big Basil says knows who I am, lol.
Just don't tell Sybil anything.
He's saying hello, Chris.
Hello, Basil. And hello, Fodder. Hope you're doing well. And Jenny and everyone else.
Big Basil saying South End area was lovely in prehistoric times.
Peasants' revolt began around South End somewhere.
What's the difference between the South End go on a shopping trolley? Oh no, sorry. I know what's the. Sorry, idiot. What's the difference between an Essex bed and a shopping trolley? No? Shopping trolley's got a mind of its own.
Terrible.
Dad jokes coming in now. Dad jokes.
I understood like less than half the words he said, but it sounded funny.
You need to go to Essex more.
I need subtitles.
No.
Well, the other bit is just hang out in Shoreditch on a Friday night. You kind of, well, when it's only open.
No, don't do that. I'll try not to. It's bad enough hanging around Haymarket on a Friday night. Is this it? Yeah, that is Haymarket, isn't it? Yeah. So you know your area. John, wake up.
I'm not used to this. Too cold.
Onion rings.
Sorry, Michelle, pick up basics, yeah.
I stayed up till like about midnight last night, just like I bought myself an Airfix model the other week.
The what?
I bought myself an Airfix model the other week.
Beaming got the first bit. What?
No, they're just like little plastic kits of like building like cars and tanks and stuff. Right?
Oh, okay.
I just thought it's like something to do that's like not related to a computer that's carving in your mind. You're like, right, it's like a thing of, you've got to spend time concentrating and you can't really cut corners, and it's like you can't be around a computer or a screen.
Yeah, no computer, no screen.
Yeah, just concentration, something quiet for a few hours.
Like reading a book on an iPad.
I can't read books on screens though. Like I can read a few pages, but then I can put it out.
Kindle Paperwhite.
I had a Kindle that cracked the screen one.
Paperwhite
No,
though. You need to get the Paperwhite version.
I had a Kindle and I took it into work one day and I cracked the screen the one day I took it to work. Well, I never touching these things again. I'll read a paper book.
That was the normal Kindle.
Yeah.
The color one. Yeah, you need to get the Paperwhite. That's the boss version.
Why don't you just go to the library and get a book?
Well, because you cannot upload 300 books.
Yeah, but you can only read one book at a time. You can't read 300. So
Yeah, it's good to have them. Good to have them there.
Just go to the library. Also, like, thing is with Kindle, though, it means there's like no second-hand book market.
Yep.
Like, second-hand bookshops are really wonderful places.
You can download PDFs though.
Now, like,
Checkmate.
very unfortunate thing is that PDF typesetting on Kindles is potato.
No.
PDFs do not work well on those things. They only work well on tablets. You need to get an EPUB or
I mean, yeah, exactly. You convert. That's why you need the EPUB converter.
Sorry, you just reminded me of something.
And I have tried that, but I found that the typesetting is just potato on those, and it's just like not fun to read. So yes, the words are here, but they're in the all wrong places.
Yeah, EPUB is better than PDF. Well, you just got PDF to EPUB converter. You'll be golden.
Yeah, but it depends how the PDF.
Yeah.
It can be potato if you do.
It could. Usually it's not.
What was the last book you read?
What, the newspaper?
I skim books. I don't read them through and through.
What was the last book you read?
It's been a while. Paper books are best because they're very good. They burn well in the fire.
Paper books.
Paper books.
Oh, what power banks do you use? Anchor?
Isn't it, you just want the ones that can do 3
Anchor is alright. Raw power is better. Raw power, RAV.
Yeah,
power.
yeah, I know. I've seen that.
But I guess you just want the ones that can do the like 3 amp or 2.5 to 3 amp fast charge.
As long as it keeps it
Speaking of which,
charge. Finally, mate. It's like a chain.
Okay, where do you have this, but do you want to go somewhere afterwards?
you went Italian. We went from Polish to Italian.
Dio l'amore, l'authentica.
L'autentica.
L'authentica. No,
It
no,
means the authentic. Authentic.
not authentica.
No, no authentica, no.
Authentic.
It's not like a biblioteca. From what year they make it?
It's a biblioteca.
Recipe from 1859. Damn.
Classic. It's a classic. This one. Thing is, it probably like.
Isn't it out of date by now?
But like, I'm not. This is brewed by. This is the Heineken.
Heineken.
Yeah,
Bought
owned by Heineken Brewing.
We had a lot of advertisements again about this guy. They call him the mustache man.
Mustache.
Yeah.
Well, like in Italy or in the UK, this.
In Italy. They had a lot of advertisements on TV about this mustache guy. We call him the mustache guy. Il baffo.
His name is Baffo.
Il baffo.
Il Baffo.
Baffo means mustache. He's like Mr. Mustache Man.
So is this actually a popular brand in Italy? Or is this
Yes.
just like,
Yeah, it's all about this guy with the mustache.
was that like a man in Turin just at his bar having a beer?
It's just you know, classic Italian bloke with a mustache having a drink.
Yeah. Wearing a slightly.
If there is any Italians in the chat, you'll know what I'm talking about. Il baffo.
Il baffo.
Il baffo. Ask Shape if he's ever been to Oxford Ness Lighthouse. Orford Ness. Orford Ness Lighthouse.
I haven't been to Orford Ness. I have been to the one at Beachy Head though. If that counts.
I don't know. You ask him.
Don't go to Beachy Head, it will kill you.
It's a pretty good, like, you can do the walk from like wherever that is, you know, there's that walk you can take to Eastbourne along the cliffs, which is pretty good.
I actually, last time I went there, I got told off because I would fly my drone off out to sea doing video back, and the local like, oh, I can't remember the
Bird
term.
watching, is it the National Trust? They've got the little
National Trust sort of people come along that can't do that here. Okay, but you can do it from down the road at another location. Okay. But yeah, I've got some breakfast.
As far as I'm
That's
concerned
my
with like
username.
the drone and stuff, as long as it's like
Where?
not over people,
Don't know.
it's a small enough
Oh
thing.
shit.
Where?
Right at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this.
Oh, what,
All right.
Were they like saying that like you might fly in a seagull or something?
No, it was because it was like a protected space. But I did check airspace and everything, and it was like fine.
Protected airspace.
Thank you for subscribing,
Yeah.
Stefan.
Oh no, I know what it was. Not people diving off. People, yeah, in case of call. Because that's what it's known for, isn't it?
At Beachy Head, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the few people taking a selfie on there and falling off. It's happened to a couple of people.
Oh yeah, gust of wind and it's like,
Yeah, no, we actually went. We stayed in Eastbourne earlier this year, February, and we decided to go for a run actually. We ran the Beachy Head from Eastbourne, and it was like the windiest day I've ever come across. Like, we couldn't really, like going out there was just in treacle like the whole way around, like 50, 60 mile an hour winds. Constantly.
yeah, but there was an old story.
Don't burn the books. I was joking. I like books.
Of an old lady.
There are problems when you need to like move or travel.
And a gust of wind
bit too heavy.
caught her coat and took her over.
I like normal books too.
Or do you just read Solzhenitsyn all the time?
They're good. They're just, they're not.
Solzhenitsyn, Pushkin, Dostoevsky, and Chekhov.
I remember when you were moving, you had like the freaking box of bricks. I'm like, holy shit. When I'm just moving with my Kindle in my backpack.
Well,
you had to move the freaking container. You need like 4 people to lift that shit.
Yeah, but I've got like a whole bookcase of books.
Yeah. You got a container of books.
No, you did like the ultimate lightweight moving. You actually got rid of like most of your
Everything,
possessions.
exactly. I went full monk.
You got rid of stuff you even needed as well.
Exactly.
You got rid of your bed frame. You got rid of your like table.
Everything.
Your table and your bed frame. Did you even get rid of your chair as well?
No, I got rid of the chair.
You got rid of your chair.
Camera 1.
Camera 2.
So basically, when you moved, you just had a mattress and your computer and some clothes. And that was
That's it. Starting from zero. Fuck it. Burn your bridges.
Did you bring Fast Bond with you?
Bring
Fast Bond.
Fast Bond, of course. Lives long. It's appreciating by the day.
I forgot to turn the bit right now.
Fast Bond. Never selling that card.
Are you sure it's really the most like bespoke MTG card you've got?
It's one of the most bespoke.
John, where are you from anyway?
I'd like to like check. I've got like a Charizard card. I need to see if it's like one of the like 20 quid ones or one of the like
Black Horse Lane.
1,000 quid ones.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I never had Pokemon.
Oh, don't worry.
I've got a few shinies from back in the day.
Too far.
But I'm not sure if they're like if they're like first editions or whatever.
Oh yeah, they still make money, I guess.
Yeah, but
They
it's
still
just like
appreciate.
you might as well hold on to them until they become more rarer.
Yeah.
That took a while.
You want like the mint condition, like ones in their first edition, but slightly fucked up versions. So there's like 100 of them in the world. Right?
Well, another thing, if there's no fluoride, you're missing out. If you don't drink tap water, this has no fluoride, so you can get sick from lack of fluoride or something.
Damn. You have artisan water.
Yeah,
£3 a bottle.
but I have to get fluoride from the from the tap.
Vlog.com is balling out. It's good.
Yeah, just drinking only distilled water.
Yeah, £5 on a bottle of water. Let's go.
That's £1.
Buying websites for millions of dollars. Good. I'm joking. But
Sex TV.
yeah, you can buy it. S.com. Just go with the single letters. A.com, B.com. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Do you need something? I have extra.
I'm like, how are you? I mean, I'm pretty cold now.
Yeah, I know that guy if you want to meet him. I know you need girls for the show, but there's a guy. It's
Girls always gets the viewers. Hey,
yeah, you see.
don't blame them.
What chat's saying?
Don't know.
Don't know. Somebody else says it's a good quality stream. What does he use? I think his thing mainly comes from using a gimbal, right? In that he's walking around with a gimbal, so you get better image stabilization and it looks sharper as a result.
Yeah, the stabilization is gonna make it look sharper.
Nice food and arcade in St Ives, although Cornwall is in tier 1. It's like St Ives might like, I've been to St Ives before, it's just like the biggest, St Ives is just like the most tremendous tourist trap if you head there in the summer. It's yeah, maybe it's quiet now, might be alright.
Oh no.
Really, Roxanne is in Leicester Square.
Alright.
60s the yacht in Torquay.
Yeah, tried and tested, mate. Okay.
Enjoying live stream, thumbs up. Not going in the gardens in Mont Saint Michel. Dostoevsky content to learn.
I'm sorry I caught that on camera.
Should we try that Leicester Square then? Talking about holidaying in Cornwall. Enjoy a little trip down to Penzance on the train. Mouse Hole.
Been there, done
Shape
it,
use
not done
Linux. Shape does use Linux occasionally.
You're crooked, mate. You're crooked.
Any
You
holiday,
really like
holiday camped at Tintagel. Tintagel's alright. There's some good caves around Tintagel as well. Happy Italian man looking scrumpy on Breen Beach next to my car listening to Hot. Breen is a quite nice. I guess the Big Basil is in Somerset. Then it's yeah, Breen is this beach in Somerset, which is quite nice. They have this like, absolutely jokes little theme park. I had my 6th birthday at actually. On Breen Sands.
Hey, is Vareniki healthy?
oh,
I'm gonna get some Vareniki from Zima.
Vareniki, yeah.
Do you recommend? Is it good or no?
Of course.
Okay, but they put milk in the dough, I heard.
That's the problem with milk. What do you mean? What do you mean?
But nothing worse, right? You don't know any other
No.
information I should know, do you? Okay. Insider.
Insider information. Nothing wrong with
Shape's
milk.
Kevin, what?
No, he's top over there. He's top. He's like.
What's coat? Yeah, it's Breen Sands. Yeah, I've been there a few times
It's going to be
before.
interesting to see the reaction when everybody goes up to them.
And gimbal is no good for bike. St Ives isn't the nicest place to tourist here. Beach at Perranporth is kind of fairly hard to beat in that area. I think the same thing in like Paynton is a bit like
My bot's taking over again.
bit too Padstow. Sorry, it's a bit too Rick Stein. Do you want to go and have a do you want to go and have the Pomodoro pizza?
How much can you eat? Holy shit. We ate a quiche.
A half quiche?
Quiche.
No, I mean just for the lols. Do you want to go and get the Pomodoro pizza, which is the kind of like budget
The
version?
marinara.
The marinara.
The marinara pizza is a meme.
The marinara meme pizza.
The poor man's.
The poor man's margarita.
When you cannot afford a margarita. Where else? You go marinara. When you cannot afford cheese, just put some pizza dough and some tomato on it, and that's it. And a sprinkle of oregano. That's it. That is your pizza.
Can't even afford basil for it.
No, cannot afford basil. You just spread some tomato on it and just throws marino. So that's it. That's your pizza. Marinara. I think marinara means like.
I'm just saying it's going to be funny when everybody goes up
I think it's like the guy that is from on the seaside.
Why would you go?
Marina, because marina is like the navy, so marinara is like, I don't know why, because there is no fish in there. So I'm not sure why. There's no traces of fish.
Or not like marinade.
Why did you go to
Yeah, no, it's more like marinara.
Like a heating to
Why
a
did you
sauce
go
or
up
something.
to?
No.
Hold on. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, innies, outies, and in betweeners.
With a plain croissant. It wasn't plain. It was bespoke.
It was an almond
We've been
croissant.
trained.
Yeah, it was a bespoke
I look
croissant.
back, they sold them all then, unfortunately. All
Gay?
the
Yeah,
19p.
they had like some
Lesbian?
19p for 2 croissants.
some kind of nut butter.
Approaching 7p for the croissant.
What beer you gonna get for a quid?
What beer do you get? Well, this is £2 for a Moretti big one.
Bespoke. That's a bespoke beer.
If you want beer for a quid, you can't. You have to go for Crofters or something. Right?
Crofters. Yeah.
Crofters.
Is that Newcastle? What is it?
Newcastle. That's an Italian castle.
No, it's just the Moretti beer.
Italian
Just to
castle.
let you know, guys, we are not sexist. In betweeners, innies, outies.
Marinara is seafood. No, marinara is just it's the cheapest pizza you can buy. It's just tomato on top of pizza dough, and that's it. There's nothing else.
Jenny,
So,
was
yeah,
that thumbs up?
comes with a stream that we did the other day. We went out for like quite a long time, and then there was like, yeah, dinner was a pizza.
Nut butter.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Can't believe it.
Okay, chaps. Next time, do this over there where the people are. You can get more.
I mean, we
action.
can as soon as you finish this, we'll go on a tour.
Yeah, I think we get up on the bikes. We'll go see what's on Leicester Square, South Bank, and Leicester Square. No, the thing is, we actually want to go to places where all the like pubs are like open to
You want to
takeaway
pack
beer.
it up?
Like we went to Victoria Park last Sunday, and like yeah,
I don't know that one.
it's in
Hackney.
like it's just like out there. It's like all the pubs are
tried
open.
the
They just
donuts
serve
in Lidl?
takeaway beer. It's like
Not yet.
it's like
I never buy
it's
donuts.
interesting
They're
that,
good.
like,
I just don't buy
whole area
sweet
was
much.
Still really, really busy.
Lidl donuts,
Because of all the
Lidl
people
pastry is the best.
Should we pack it up? Want some? Pack
No,
it?
just put it in your Dorito pocket.
Yeah, put it in the Dorito pocket. Just make sure it doesn't open up. Just like,
In the stores, right? 'Cause that's where you
yeah, yeah.
But I put the Mentos in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you comfortable like that?
What do you mean?
It looks tight, like uncomfortable.
No, tight makes it better.
Yeah, but are you,
Because once it's tight, then it's like here.
for
So
the
you're
show, but for you it's uncomfortable though, isn't it?
no. You're spreading the weight on here when you get it tied up.
Yeah, good thing is you. So yeah, let's go for a little whiz around and see where the life is. I think that
What's
like
happening?
this is only like 7:30 now, isn't it?
It's good.
8. So in fact, like there'll still be like some places that we open that'll be serving takeaway beer for another couple of hours.
So
Yeah.
Hmm?
But yeah, do you want to do like we could do Hackney again tomorrow?
Possible.
I think like that
Not
was,
too early though.
Yeah, I think go at like
I'll be busy.
Go at like lunchtime, but it's like
Yeah, might be busy. I'll
oh what, are you gonna not go back to East tonight?
No, I'm probably gonna go to East, but still might be busy. Cake W.
I thought stilettos were back. Oh no, they're flakies.
Mouse cheese.
I look like a duck. Alright, so should we go for a
Should we go for a?
Shane, do you know what that reminds me of? The Jason Statham film.
Board
Where you
Identity or something?
Where you put down the oil and he got the bike and he was like, right, you off?
Alright.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Join us up. Yeah, I don't mind.
Thank you, mate. Take care. Bye bye.
See you
See you
soon.
soon. Enjoy.
See you soon. See you soon. Let's just go here first. I would call it fresh.
No, this is like fairly high humidity and cold. This is,
See you soon. Great seeing you.
searchlight on.
I have no lights. I'm gonna need to put them there. Alright, let me put the searchlight. Which square? Somebody say Roxanne was live here? Oh yeah, the phone is charging. Let me know if it starts buzzing.
It's like
Yeah, looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, guys, on Discord, if you can send me a DM to make sure I buy Bondify or whatever, Speedify, the Friday deal. Send me a DM just so I don't forget it. It's like the fastest way. I would write it down, but I don't want to, like, you know, stop to do it. If you can just send me a DM so I don't forget it. Careful. So many people, considering it's comparatively cold.
Would you consider that an illegal gathering?
Nobody cares.
This is why I see there's a bit of a rank consciousness. Like, this is a
Well, they don't want people to kind of motivate people against it. That's what they.
It's just like, if you're going to do that, pass a law precisely with that idea. What you're really doing is you're putting it into implement the idea of cracking down on dissenting views, but doing it in the guise of public health. And I think it's very disingenuous to do that. Yeah, I need to cycle because my body temperature is dropping.
Where'd you guys say Roxanne was? She's still alive? But yeah, you probably don't have time to look for her. But if I see her, we'll say hello. Sorry. Lovely to see London. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream.
Paradise is not of Satan to give. So Satan will say to you, maybe you're going to be in heaven. Maybe you're going to be in heaven.
So then if you get a couple of miles of cycling to warm up in.
To war?
Let's go somewhere like 2 miles away so we can ride a bit and warm up.
Shit.
I am going to be like a super
All right, let's go Camden then.
Camden or Shoreditch or Clapham, I think.
I think Camden, and I'm biased.
Fine as long as I can heat up a bit. It's
Sure.
It's like my whole body temperature is dropping a lot.
Yep, everything that works.
Not a warm day today. Not a warm night.
Not a warm night. I need to put some lights on. You put them just under the onion rings. Do you want to do a very quick pit stop somewhere? Yeah, let's go a little bit. And then, yeah.
Are you going to be happy when the old Monte Pike opens up again, then?
Yeah, if you take them out, it's going to be much quicker.
Yeah, just go off the road.
Yeah, just under the Doritos.
Are you going to be happy when that place opens again?
Montego Pike. Yeah.
That's the classic one, isn't it?
Hey, what's up? Actual interview. You guys go check him out. He has a YouTube channel as well. He does YouTube videos about London protests. We saw him today actually. He was filming. So go check out his YouTube. You'll find some more extra footage from today. You're gonna head off? All right. But yeah, great seeing you. If you wanna meet up again, just text me on Discord and whatnot. Great seeing you, man. All right, all the best. See you soon. It's going up. All right, let's go here. I have some extra clothes if you want them.
Temperature for me is fine
All right.
as long as I just keep moving. Yeah.
All right, so his outer pocket just under the chips.
Just so I can get not designed to keep you warm behind the steering.
Yep. Understandable.
Welcome to Tottenham Court Road Station. For your safety and security, CCTV
Thank you.
is in use.
And there should be a bigger searchlight.
Help us to keep your journey running safely and smoothly.
Perfect.
Keep your
That's
phones
it.
with you at all times. And if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 610.
Fantastic.
I just can't keep warm at like standard without going around anywhere. It's not.
Yeah, you need to have the engine running.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's balanced on the weight.
That advert then just said the gravy must flow.
Gravy must flow.
Gravy must flow. KFC advert, yeah. The KFC gravy bucket. If you know what that's kind of a. The gravy must flow.
Gravy must flow.
You ever read that book then?
It's a book.
They say, have you read June by Frank Herbert?
No.
Never read June.
Red June. Sounds a bit familiar, but no, I know Red October. Does that ring a bell?
No, the book's June. As in June is in sand dune.
Sand. Red June. Right, like the dune.
Yeah.
Like the movie.
Yes, there was a David Lynch film.
No, I never heard of it. No, there is only Red October.
Were you mourning when Sean Connery died the other day then?
Yeah, rip. So bad.
You went from Red October to
The real 007 one, the only real 007. Chips and gravy.
Chips and gravy. That's a very northern. Chips and curry or chips and gravy, isn't it? Northern things to have.
We still have 276 people though. Considering we're disconnected and we're just chilling around, that's very, very cool. Thank you guys for tuning in for this long, staying with us. Again, if you discovered the stream recently, I usually do this type of stuff. I really like to stream long hours. I don't like to disconnect. I feel like, I don't know, I almost owe it to the community to keep going. Why would I switch it off? Red onions, yeah.
Go back a street and get
No, it's okay. I'm not hungry. Only 3 more days till spoons. Shit.
3 more lockdown days till spoonsness.
Ah, fuck.
Missing it.
Huh?
Missing it.
Missing it?
Spoons, yeah.
Not terribly. I miss spoons, but I don't know.
You're going to need to have a substantial meal whenever you go to one.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that I'm going to be drinking more, that's not really...
Well, I think all that really means is it puts small pubs out of business, right? Who can't, who don't have a kitchen.
Yeah.
But it does mean that I think there's going to be a lot of people making their portion of chips last a long time.
Yeah.
Because you just think, how legally enforceable is it that someone's finished a meal or not, right?
Pepega.
You could be odious and put a time limit on how long you can spend in the pub, but it's like... Is that the place? We're only allowing you to spend 2 hours in a place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's popping in Camden now?
Could be worse. There is no snowstorm.
Tell you what, from where you need to go though, right? You go on to effectively Hornsey Road, right? Where you go?
What?
You go into Hornsey, not really Camden, right?
Oh yeah, Holloway Road and all that.
Holloway Hornsey Road, you do.
Yeah, it's like.
So we could actually.
It's like up there, almost like where we used to go at the. Remember what is it? What is it? Fucking mansion area.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
No, I know where that is. But we might be better off. It might be more popping if we go Green Lane instead of. It's about the same distance from Camden.
Yeah, I'm going more like Archway.
Yeah, have you been to Green Lanes before?
Yeah, doesn't matter how we get there.
Yeah, so we can maybe go through.
You do
Green Lanes
whatever you like.
Prince Park, Green Lanes. I can take you to the Alexandra Palace route to get there actually. That might be good.
Oh yeah, maybe not today.
I mean,
I know.
it does take you on a reasonably direct route.
Yeah, I was there actually when I was doing driving. I did go Alexander Palace.
Alexander Palace.
It might have been by mistake. Go there. Nice. We might still do that. Maybe we'll rent a car for a couple of days, do like a dash cam stream, just to alternate it a bit.
29 bus route, if you know it. That's the classic from Central to Clark.
All right, let's push it now. Push it. Heat up. Yeah.
Where's the point the holes out?
Did you get it? Fuck. Sanitar.
Good bit of law here, actually.
Of what? What is the Egyptian looking thing?
That's the ASOS offices.
Which is what? Is it a museum? What the hell
No,
is it?
it's ASOS.com's offices.
ASOS?
Yeah.
Wait,
They're
the
like
computer?
a big online clothing thing.
Oh, it's damn.
ASOS, not ASUS.
Right. I've
been to an event in it.
Damn, that's ASOS. Damn. They do a lot of advertisement on Twitch lately. Yeah, they did a lot of advertisement for Black Friday.
Yeah, I know they're thinking of being a software developer for them, but then I was like, do I really want to work in fashion?
Yeah, they're like a Boohoo Man competitor.
Well, like Boohoo is like the really budget version, right?
Well, ASUS is not expensive.
No, it doesn't.
Bespoke.
They do. Go get a cup of tea, maybe.
I'm sure it's like £5 for a small cup.
Let's see.
You'll be the judge of it. Hello. What is this? Free food. Damn. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Do you like cheese?
Yeah, I love cheese. Why are you guys doing this? So nice.
Well, we're a church.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we just want to be able to help in a practical way. We know it's really a hard time for a lot of people in lockdown.
That's fantastic.
And it's really cold, so people need hot food more than ever, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it's a small thing, but...
Do you guys want to do a shout out? I'm on YouTube.
You're on YouTube?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we have like 300 people watching.
Oh, hey! Yes, please.
Yeah, tell your church. Maybe they can go.
Sure. We're Hope and Anchor Community Church in Camden. And
All
we're
right.
online, so you can check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. What's the website?
Oh, on YouTube, it's Hope and Anchor Community Church. There
Hope
you go.
and Anchor Community.
There you go. Community Church, yeah, from behind the mask.
Awesome.
Should I put a lid on it so you can carry it?
Sure.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
I'm Russian.
Nice.
I'm British.
Oh, cool. Nice. Are you guys just out for the video, or?
Yeah, I mean, we were covering all types of events in Central. There was a lot of like protests and whatnot. Yeah, big one.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got tea and coffee.
We have a tea, please.
Yeah. Any milk or sugar?
Just a little bit of milk, please.
A little bit of milk. A little bit of milk, please.
No sugar.
Yeah, sometimes they're
So you guys just cycling out tonight?
Yeah,
Just basically.
they're warming up pretty much. We were in Central and we stopped a little bit, and it's like we need to cycle just like a couple miles to somewhere.
Yeah, protest. There's a lot of standing.
But yeah, you can check us out on YouTube if you like.
What's your name?
So on YouTube it's called Immortal Aliens.
Immortal Aliens. I'll let it look.
Actually, if you open it, you'll see yourself. Thank you very much, because it's live.
Immortal Aliens.
Let me see.
Typing in globes. That's really fun. It's working, but slowly. And then tea for you, sir.
Do you have a little bit of cutlery or something to eat this week?
Say again?
Do you have anything I could eat this week?
Oh yeah, got it. Immortal Aliens. I'll check
You got it? Oh, it doesn't work?
No, I got it. I wrote it down. Yeah.
No!
Sorry, no.
Take a fork.
Yeah, there is two.
So just take one. I've got the top one. You've got the...
Okay, let me. It's an optical illusion.
No, that's definitely a 2 fork.
I know.
Are you sure? Yeah, I
Definitely a 2. Okay, sorry.
There you go. Thank you. Fantastic. Oh yeah, let's let other people go.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Stay warm, guys.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Guys, Hope and Anchor Church. Check them out.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't always like that. Yeah, help yourself.
I've got a lot of memories of this place actually. When I first came to London, I actually had an office in that building there.
All right.
And then slightly after, I had an office in the building behind it as well.
Ah. Careful, careful.
Like a year and a half, 2 years coming here every like to literally this spot every day for work.
Oh wow. Well, good call on checking them out. I was like, this is London, nothing's free.
Leave no stone unturned, man.
Yeah,
you should go get yourself a tea or coffee.
It's fine.
The world's milkiest tea, this isn't. But I think
The milkiest.
not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. What's the Russian equivalent of an idiom? You won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Same. Same exact one.
How do you say it in Russian?
Дареному коню. Дареному means to the gifted, коню horse. В зубы не смотрят. In the teeth they don't look. В зубы in the teeth не смотрят, don't look. Yeah, зубы. Зубы is
Not
teeth.
like the bison, but
Zuber. No, that's Polish.
yeah. Good cheese. Complimentary bespoke meal.
Review.
Open Anchor Church. Full marks today.
Yep.
You eat in Mexican Andy's cafe. Yeah?
Mexican India. Cafe Mexican. See, I never go to cafes because I don't drink coffee or tea, so I'm like,
You don't drink coffee or tea.
I mean, I can, I just don't feel the need of it.
Do you call tea herbata in Russian?
No. Harbat is like more like a street. Harbat. Chai is tea. Herbat is a street.
In Polish, you would call tea herbata.
Yeah, I know.
Chai works with tea in quite a few languages.
Yeah,
right?
some words are very different, some are.
Chai is in
What is it? It's just some pasta with cheese, some tomato sauce, and some peas. Susan, thank you very much. Yeah, I think it did work with the PayPal and whatnot. Whoop. If you were homeless, would you eat it? Of course you would eat it, even more so. What was their name? Anchor and Hope Church,
Hope and Anchor Church.
Camden.
Hope and Anchor. Hope and Anchor's a quite decent pub in Liverpool, I seem to remember as well.
Yep.
But Divine is here, but that's yeah, Hope and Anchor was a place in
Yeah, I think there is a lot of places called that. It's a very commonly used.
I used to remember it was like one of the half decent student pubs in Liverpool. It was a Scream pub, so you could get like your pint for like £1.80.
Yeah, I think it's a pub somewhere in London as well. Cheesy peas, yep.
Cheesy peas.
There is very few things I don't like. Like, I'm not picky with food. I appreciate food.
But cheesy peas is a reference to where like television comedy series in the late of the 90s. It's like a Harry Enfield. Yeah, it's like a. You probably call it boomer humour. Boomer jokes. Cheesy peas and really cheesy squeezy peas. They're going to come break this gathering up now.
Gathering?
Illegal gathering.
Yep.
Illegal gathering up there. Fast show, Harry Enfield. Rally Bucking QC. Seems like you're getting like people know who you are now.
Yeah, I got recognized like 10 times today.
Minus celebrity become. Minus celebrity, you'll be breaking into the Z list soon.
It was a funny protest.
Good though. When you get up, you'll start getting invited to parties rather than just like. That'll be good. I come to the event in the Savoy last year.
Oh yeah, Savoy events coming up. Stream near you.
Did you go to the one in the Savoy last year? Because I do remember going to one.
That's the Italian royal family.
What, Savoy?
Yeah.
No, Savoy Hotel.
I think it was the king's, what is it, family name in Italy?
Yeah, I looked at my site, there's been like no good new content on it for weeks. There's a few things in December. But,
I wonder if they're actually related. It's like rich people from Italy invested in a hotel.
I think they invested in something and then they built the hotel. Like, I think the Savoy was built because they built a theatre. That was very popular, and they built the hotel with the proceeds of the theatre. Okay.
What's my Discord? Just type in chat !Discord. You'll get the link.
Brocknella. No, that's a Harry Enfield reference as well. So, in that sketch series, there's like good there?
Bespoke. Sorry guys, if you have any like questions directly towards me, there's Art Immortal Aliens. So it comes up in red if you want me like to answer something specifically. That's important. Just it's been a long day, obviously I cannot read every single.
I see something here, just many years ago I used to come here and buy the cheapest thing that they sold.
Yeah, not that cheap now though. Yeah, all full up. It hits you up. If it's a cold day, you better be full. You don't want to be hungry and cold.
I didn't have a second branch now.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the same thing. So you want to get the marinara? God damn, how much food today? Okay, we're gonna see the marinara. Is it gonna?
No, I think this is just this isn't the screen, man. I think it's just.
Damn. They have the cheap version here.
Yeah,
no slideshow.
Is that £2 or £3.95 for marinara though? £3.95 for the
Yeah, $3.95 for marinara. Margarita is $4.75.
There's a similar version of this, a slightly more hipstery one, but I quite like it. Just called Pizza East. Yeah, from $3.95 in Norwich.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. $3.95. Get them in the door. Little they don't know, $3.95 has nothing on it. They might just make a pizza like with just the pizza dough, nothing on it.
Pizza dough and some salt.
Yeah. A pinch of salt on top of the dough. This is still hungry. Yeah, Shape was contemplating that. Thank you.
food stalls in Camden Market are still open. I think they will be, because it's like, there's no...
Findus. Okay, phone is charging. Let me know if it starts buzzing at any point. It might reach 100% soon. Okay. Yeah guys, it was a cool day, very long day. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe for future content. We'll be live next days. Today, we'll still be live for about an hour or so. And then yeah, I'll go to sleep, wake up, do it tomorrow. One more time. Camden.
Now to everyone, show them this is the start of the Mr. Bean episode.
Oh wow, really? Which Mr. Bean episode?
Every Mr. Bean episode.
Ah, really? It's here. Yeah. How long has this been around? A long time.
It's a bit of a joke, but I mean it's just...
Ah, okay. Shit. You never know. Can bike.
Only this one. Only this one and that one are open.
Oh, so you mean we cannot cycle or we cannot walk? What's happening?
No, guys, you want to buy food or?
Oh, what?
You want to buy food or you just walking around?
Somewhere in between those two.
A couple of stores open outside, but just push your bike. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Bespoke. So yeah, Mr. Bean episode. Yeah, it looks too modern to be Mr. Bean. I was like, it's freaking... You're chatting shit, mate. You're chatting shit. Right. 5p fudge. 8p Mars bars. Tell him to jog on. Where are we going now? Where are we going back? Imagine walking your bike to try to get food. If I have to walk my bike to get food, I'm out of here. Are super famous for being disconnected. Why are we going here? I don't think the stream can withstand another disconnect. Guys, let me know if it starts effing at all, because I would be not surprised if it started disconnecting now. Please let me know at the first. I think we're already fucked. Let me know as soon as it gets live and whatnot. Please keep me updated.
I've done a whole order in 11 minutes.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're still looking for food. God damn it! You have no. There is no bottom.
I've eaten. I've just like.
And you eat it. I haven't eaten.
you've eaten just as much as I've eaten.
Well, you had breakfast.
No, cereal bars.
Okay.
Which is about, I don't know, with 120 calories, I think. So
Okay.
not really much. And I've been cycling around all that.
You have?
Yes.
Ah. Okay, you're excused. Yeah, that area would have been massive FFF. I can already see chat going, oh no, F. But yeah, when we do disconnect, please type disconnected, because on my side, many times the program looks as if everything is good, but the stream went offline, so it's hard for me to tell. So if it ever does disconnect, just type disconnected, so I'll restart quicker.
You have some surly person offering you to get off your plane again. Although I think Sly would not be a shot as you like. So.
All right, how far are we from the general waypoint? Half an hour?
Yeah, it's not very far. I mean, I can take you there in far less if you want. Can you do that? Actually, Morrison's actually. Do you want to do Morrison's? You should be able to get golden hour at Morrison's now. That in 45 minutes you can put on the comms.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to go for golden hour at Morrison's?
Golden hour.
Good scrum if you go there.
Shit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's like. No, I think it's a bit too late. Let me just go Archway. I mean, as long as I'm in Archway in 40 minutes, we can do whatever we want in between. Yeah.
This is like my kind of spiritual ground.
Spiritual ground. Oh yeah, it's right here, the Morrisons, of course. Forgot. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Morrison streams incoming. Again, we might disconnect because it's a big building and I don't know what type of walls it has. Yeah. So it might disconnect, so guys, make sure to subscribe so you can find the stream again. If it does say stream ended, just go on the main page and click the new video in case it does disconnect. Because we're going inside the supermarket. So depending on what type of building is it might disconnect, might not. If it does disconnect, I'm gonna use the chance to lower bitrate, so it's not gonna disconnect, but it's still gonna be a new video. Unless it's a very good building that doesn't have metal in it and whatnot, and then we just stay on this one. But if for whatever reason it disconnects and says stream ended, you can be assured we'll be back within 1 minute. You just need to click the new video. And mods, if it does disconnect, please type disconnected. And then also, if you can also paste the link to the new video in the chat of the, you know what I'm saying, the link of the new video in the chat of the old video, so people can join us there.
So the best golden hour area is you take the second or third row of
Oh, we're going both, no? Let's look it up and go.
The best row is for the second or third row.
All right, let's see it in practice.
This is just completing your review series.
Oh yeah, yeah. Might go. I did warn them though. Cause reasons.
You understand? I have to like remove everything from this bike now
Everything for weight.
to be COVID secure.
All right, what are you doing? You want me
No,
to use the same one?
The best thing, I'll just wait outside for 10 minutes.
Oh, come on. Leave a little bit. Just I'll
No,
use one
because
lock for both.
This has to come off, this has to come off, this has to come off.
Why would you need to come off?
This has to come off, that has to come off, because you can just take it without it being off the bike.
Yeah, well, nobody takes that. Just take the camera, no? Take the camera and the light.
The camera, the light, and the battery. And the toolkit and the pump.
Fuck shit. You're like a freaking liability on wheels.
I've just not got my around town configuration.
Fucking head.
No, so it's alright, I'll just wait outside 10 minutes.
Rip. Okay. Have this weapon.
Well, you could just lock your bike
just
up.
as a weapon, you know? Bam! If anything, you know? If you see any threat, this one over the head.
Yeah,
I'll leave it here for you.
Surprised by, this is like... Actually, this is probably the first decent sized supermarket you've gone on Tuesday.
Alright. I can make it.
Yeah, it's like go and check the reduction area.
Alright, but then I didn't lock it up.
Well, why didn't you just get your lockout?
Well, because you said I'm gonna stay there, then I did.
I said lock it up.
Ah, fuck me. Already then.
Alrighty then. Suppose that must have the handles down as well. Built on the site of where there used to be a film studio where they filmed the Muppets.
The Muppets.
Yeah, the Muppets.
You Muppet.
There's a building, if you go to the inside, there's a lot of flats called the Henson as the like one remaining piece of homage to the Muppet studios that used to be here.
Alright. The Muppets were made here.
This is ground zero of the Muppet.
Ground zero of the Muppet. This?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, I'll be back. What you said was the...
I think it's like second or third row of the fridges from the right. It's the one where the golden area is. Fish pie, prepared by Alright, I'll keep the chat.
Alright. Chat occupied. Oh, you want me...
No, you go in, I'll
Oh, you're gonna be reading from your phone. You need a battery, by the way.
I'm good. I've got one with me actually.
All good.
How can I help you?
Ah, the basket.
Over there.
Any moment. Connected. Yeah, fuck this. Don't tell me. Excellent. Just a customer toilet.
Yeah, straight down here.
Straight down. Yeah. I'll be back.
I think needs to vote.
I barely even went inside.
Probably too much back here after the fridges in there.
So is it gone?
No, it's not gone. It's just very choppy.
Oh, okay. So we're not disconnected.
No, you're not disconnected.
Oh shit! Where's the champagne? All right. Shit.
No, so it was just choppy to the point that you couldn't really watch it. Or at least I couldn't get it from here.
All right. Well, never mind then.
Finding supermarkets with them potato.
Yeah. Well, then just guess have if you like. Yeah, you can read chat there.
Yeah, but I just want to check you're also in a plane. Just check it that you're actually also.
I'm on H+. Yikes.
Oh, 4G apparently.
I got H+ right now.
No, I think even this is like.
What the actual fuck?
It's like choppy. It's quite choppy.
Yeah, because it went to H+. I don't understand. Well, I guess I guess we need to restart the stream. There is no way around it. It went to H+.
No, let's just go out. Just leave it.
Yeah, but H. I mean, okay.
Yeah, that's just.
Okay. I'm just gonna go very quickly to office. Just stand with this choppy shit. For 1 minute, and I'll be right back. And I think the moment we leave the area, we'll be fine. Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.